And I definitely didn't forget to unmute you guys this time, so they can definitely hear you, and I didn't screw that up at all. That sounds beautiful, right?
Hello.
Hi, Internet.
Yep. Welcome back, everyone. So, I'm going to roll a d6 and see who gets to do recap this time.
I can do
who's
it.
doing what number?
Yeah, let's see it. This is fun. This is more fun.
All right.
Okay, let's see here. Top of the order, Airier.
Yes. Oh, I'm doing it.
You get to do. Yep, you're doing it.
All right. Hi, everyone. Yep. Right now, we did a few things in the last session, so if you missed it, let's see. We cleared out the rest of the pillar zombies who just would not die. If I sound stressed, it's because they just would not die. As the rest of my party can attest, I'm not exaggerating. They were beastly. After that, we went back to Neverwinter. Tried to get a Feywild shard from a shop, which would guarantee chaos magic happens all the time. Didn't work out. Erebus tried to punch me. I tried to punch him, and Tyranidan just acted like the adult in the room and picked us up by the back of our collars because we're both very weak and he's very big. After that, Erebus got very drunk. Jackie got very rich by robbing a casino blind by actually gambling successfully. And we went back to Thundertree and decided, hey, you know what's going to be fun? Let's throw dynamite at a dragon. So we had Tyranidan fly above the dragon, throw it down on his head, specifically using the term yeet, which I've been told means to throw aggressively. I'm up on all the cool kid parlance. And then it worked. And then it blew up. The dragon saved, so he only took 99 damage total, and decided to fly away while threatening us. Apparently dragons fly fast, so we couldn't catch up. Until I remembered, oh yeah, I have teleport. So appeared right in front of it in breath range, which in hindsight was stupid. Problem was, we got wild magic on the teleport, so if any of our missiles of me, or Cal, Sue, or Erebus hit the dragon, it would be fully healed, and its reason for running away would end and would just kill us. Slowly. Or fast. It could go either way at this point, because Sue was very pissed. At this point, Tyranidan had tried to slow it down and succeeded, but he was down. Jackie decided to play healer and succeeded, but that took both of them out of the fight, while the squishies decided to get in a dragon's face. I fired, I missed. With advantage, thank God. Cal fired and missed. Thank God. Sue used a spell that wasn't a missile. Thank God. And Erebus decided to heal me rather than fire Eldritch Blast, which would have been a missile and would have healed the dragon, because all four of us are affected. Which means Sue and Erebus still have the next time a missile hits an enemy target, they get fully healed effect on them. But character-wise, they don't know that. Oh, and then the dragon died because we got it so freaking close with a giant yeet bomb. TM. Trademark.
Yep. One quick correction. Erebus's Eldritch Blast does not count as a missile. It is a beam. Yep.
Oh, thank God for that.
What about Vicious Mockery? Does that count?
No, that is not a missile. Missile is basically a magical attack that, well, it's not. Beams are different from missiles. It's kind of like a projectile, kind of like Firebolt is its own projectile, magic missile, or projectiles, etc.
What about an arrow?
Overall, we had a lot
Arrow
of
is a missile.
and a lot of misluck, but eventually the stars aligned and we killed the dragon.
Yep.
Yep.
It was pretty damn clutch.
You are now. I assume everyone has now caught up with the main group. You guys have a dragon ahead of you. What do you all wish to do?
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, Calica, you know what to do.
Yep.
Aye, Captain.
I'm going to head back and get the cart. We're going to need it. And I'm not any good at salvaging or scavenging or survival checks at all.
I'm just gonna sit down and
First things
rest.
first, we're gonna try to harvest the blood. And effectively, how much blood are we gonna get from a large dragon?
This is a young.
Oh, that's going to depend on you guys. But okay, so Galga, you're starting with the blood first.
Sure.
and I'm assisting.
Do we have any way to hold
By
the
the
blood?
way, yeah, that was going to be my question: is what are you going to use to hold it?
I mean,
Can we just assume we have barrels?
Well, I have 10,
No.
I
I have
mean,
10 flasks full of oil. I
We-
can probably dump those, like 5 of those out or something, or however many we need.
actually,
What about just putting
hold
the
on a
dragon
sec.
on the cart? Or on the carriage?
I also have 8 flasks of oil. I can use those. Plus, I have my boots.
Your boots.
Yes, my boots large enough to hide Sue in them.
Huh?
But I want to point out one thing. When Calica harvested the spider venom, you never asked if he had a flask for that.
Yeah, that was my mistake, but I'm going to ask that for the dragon.
Okay, then.
In this
I
case,
guess-
why don't we try and just get the dragon on the carriage and taking it back to Neverwinter Hole? And just taking the pieces we can get right now. Like, leave it mostly intact so the blood is still there.
I mean, I don't think that's an option, or would you allow? Because
We
are
could
we
ask.
gonna-
We could ask the druid. The druid might have.
Might be a good
flasks.
idea.
Yeah. Plus,
About empty potion of healing bottles.
Oh, I
yeah,
forgot
we have
about
a lot
those.
of bottles.
Yeah.
Plus, we have about.
Okay, well, before you guys get into that, let's just see how much you'll be able to get out of this, or are you going to hold off right now?
I
Should
mean,
I?
do we need to bottle it up right away, or can we wait for later?
You'll need to bottle up.
In that case, we wait for later. Let's go talk to the druid
Okay.
first.
So I'll get the cart. Shami, could you do me a favor, though, and get one of the dragon's teeth out? I want that as a personal memento.
Yeah, I will try to get the teeth claws then first out.
Okay, teeth and talons. Give me 2 survival rolls.
Should I roll it at advantage and then they count us both?
Well, if
I'm
someone,
assisting you.
I need you to give me 2 of them, and if Jackie is going to assist you, then yeah, they're both going to be at
Okay.
advantage.
Oh, Sue, can you give them inspiration? Would that do anything?
Yeah.
Would that do anything if they're already assisting?
It'll
with
take-
advantage?
It'll take 2 uses of your inspiration.
I mean, we only need one
is-
for him. Technically, we can boost the weaker survivor roll.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I don't think I've long rest. I think I used one, didn't I?
Ah, never mind then. Yeah, because technically we
Yeah.
haven't leveled up yet.
okay, so a 16 and a 13. Which one's going to be the 16? Which one's going to be the 13?
I would say the 16 are for the teeth because I said first teeth and then claws. So
It was your choice. So for the teeth, roll me 8d6.
Not bad.
Did you say 8 AD6 or
I said
8?
eight. I said 8d6.
sorry.
As in
I
8
was-
or...
Then
Yes.
I will do this.
Oh, that's...
Okay. You are able to get 31 teeth.
Nice.
Nice.
I will.
Calga, now for the talons, roll me 3d4.
Okay, I will quickly add the teeth in my.
Yeah,
Wait,
mind if I just
31
take
teeth?
about
Yes.
3 of
That's
those?
a lot of teeth.
Yes, it is.
And 48.
I mean, standard humans have 32, so not that.
I
it's
mean,
not
I
that
based this number off of a Komodo dragon that had 60, so.
Wait, they only have
It's-
60 teeth? Those things have huge mouths. I'm actually more
Did you
surprised
say
about that.
48?
I said 3d4
Oh,
for the
3, 4,
talons.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. You are able to get 5 of the talons from either the feet or the hands.
Okay.
Not bad.
Well, actually, the structure of the dragon, it's all just talons. Yep.
Hmm.
As far
And-
as the other ones, you damaged them too much in the process that they're pretty much useless.
What
Okay.
about the fangs of the dragon? Did they come out with the
The fangs, that's what the teeth are for.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I had a question. If I would technically try to harvest the bones plus the breath pouch, would I still be able to get the blood later on, or would that be ruined?
If you're just focusing on that, yeah, you would.
I mean,
Well, you would brisk the skin as well as the scales plus the blood and any other
don't
meat.
do
Yeah,
that
don't
yet.
go for that then.
'Cause we're gonna
Basically,
skin the
I
dragon.
have this thing. I have this thing broken up into blood, skin, meat, bones, teeth, talons, and organs.
So,
Okay.
Sue and Theodan, could you go and check the druid if he has any containers?
Yeah.
Aye.
And ask him
Okay.
if he can help. Maybe like if he has gentle repose, that saves a lot of issues for us. But yeah, on my end, I'm gonna go get the cart. Jackie, you mind going with me?
I am helping Calica.
Erebus, you good?
I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay here.
All right. Well, I guess I get to drive the
I
cart
will,
then.
I will also
Whee!
say that the time that you spent on the talons and the teeth are going to take you a solid, are going to take you a solid hour each.
All right.
Okay, so they could have already went to
Yeah.
the druid. Okay.
So can I just have like a cart
So-
icon here? I don't know if we have one.
Oh, yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, we actually have one. Ah, that amuses me.
Oh, I put that on the DM layer.
Nice.
Oh, that's big.
That is a big cart.
Thank you.
We could fit the entire dragon in there.
I know, and it glows around it with this white aura.
It has ultra
Yeah.
instinct.
Cursed
I mean-
JPG.
Yeah.
I mean, at least it's not like the squares where you know someone said it was a transparent and then they lied.
Okay. So, anyways, Druid group, move over to the Druid house.
I can't go on top of it.
All right. So you knock on the door. Yes.
It's
But-
us.
Ah, there you are. Yep. My. You seem a little worse for wear.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
The dragon tried to
Good
burn
news,
Steve.
though. It's less of a burning, more of a poisoning. Greens are like that. But yeah, you may have heard a very, very large noise. Loud.
I did
Large,
actually.
loud noise. That was us. And that
I
was the
kinda
dragon.
figured. So you were able to defeat it?
Barely. Tower's seen better days, though. We're gonna check that out once we're done butchering the thing.
Oh, so you're taking it apart.
Good money in it. And good parts.
I won't disagree. Its body can serve a use after death.
Circle of life, as it were. in a
Indeed.
weird sort of way. Anyway, that's kind of why we're here. We were wondering if you had any sort of like containers, vessels, bottles, an old shoe, or something.
Cauldron.
I do have some empty water sacks here. They should be able to hold. They should be able to hold about. They should be able to hold up to about 10 vials worth. Well, 10 vials worth each. I got 3 of them.
Do you mind if we take them off your hands?
Give me a persuasion roll.
Come on, Tyrion.
So,
You can do that.
do you want to engage the cat eyes?
Okay.
Oh God.
Sue,
Cat
yeah,
eyes.
use the cat eyes.
Are we talking the actual cat or Sue?
Sue.
Or
Sue has
both.
cat eyes, so
Or
you want
both.
me to roll
Both is
perception?
good.
Or you want me to roll persuasion, or do you want?
Teardown was the one talking, so I need him to roll persuasion.
But with
Do I get advantage because the cute cat?
I'll give you advantage.
Thank you.
Oh,
And you needed that. Okay. You all have been through enough. I won't charge you for it. As he hands you the 3 of them. Like I said, they're pretty large. Like they could handle about 10 pounds worth of liquid each.
These will do nicely. Thank you kindly.
Sue,
Indeed.
thanks.
Okay, so you head back.
Damn, Sue, you got back here fast. Where's Tunadin?
all right. Then,
Hi.
Next for the blood.
right.
Anybody else see the weird ethereal wagon over by the statue?
Oh god, I'm not the only one seeing that, right? Oh, thank god. I thought I was going crazier.
Okay. Next is Zablado.
Okay, so you're gonna drain the blood. Okay. Give me a survival roll.
And is anyone helping?
Aw.
Ugh.
That's not gonna help. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. I will say that this is going to take you about this one is definitely going to take a good while of about 4 hours or so to get it to empty it out. Roll me 2d4. Okay, so 5. Okay, so with that, you are about able to get 50 vials out of it.
Whoa.
How much is one vial?
10
One vial is
pounds?
about a pound.
I thought you said more
Okay,
than that.
so-
With the
So we had
I'm
the bags, which would carry 30.
okay. Giving it to
Well,
Jack.
no, one bag carries 10, so the 3 of them, 30.
So,
Okay.
how many
Hmm,
bottles did you have there then?
I have 10.
I have
I
8.
was saving them
Sue
for a
had-
lantern,
Sue had-
but
Sue had one leftover bottle from a health potion
I mean,
that she used. I don't know if she still has it though. It's been a
let's
while
go
since I
ahead
used
and talk about how much liquid can Chucky's boot hold, because according to Chan Chan's art, Chucky's boots
Okay.
are 2 feet tall.
Okay. Also, one thing: who is in the immediate vicinity while working on the dragon?
I think all of us.
I am.
I think all of us.
Okay, and
Yeah.
all of you to give me a Constitution save.
Oh crap!
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no. Oh fuck!
Yeah, what is up with my screen right now?
Wait, do I need to make
I
one too?
clicked on it.
Sorry, D20 just
Anyone
beat,
who
or
is
roll 20 is
working
going
on
low
it-
for me.
Oh, I
to
mean,
make it.
Sue's not working on it. She's just kind of standing here.
Damn!
I mean, anyone who's in the immediate
Ah,
area.
shit.
What would be the immediate area?
Really, Cal?
Within about
With
10
you guys.
feet or so of it. Okay, so for everyone who failed, which is pretty much everyone but Jackie and Zin, for about the next hour, you guys are poisoned as just inhaling the vapor from coming off of this blood. It's very noxious, and you almost feel like you want to throw up at times, and you just have a general feeling of sickness.
God, what the
Do they take
Oh, this is
damage?
so much worse.
You don't take any damage because it's not like that
Okay, good.
thick, but it's just
We
that
just feel sick.
being
We're just sick.
yeah. So I'm gonna say if you do any other thing, you're gonna be doing it at disadvantage.
Oh well, normal with the
Yeah.
help.
I need to lie down.
Does that affect our with our dragon handling?
Poison condition, if I'm not just going off the top of my head, it is attack rolls and ability checks.
In that case, someone used that ointment we got from the necromancer in order to heal Calica.
Who has that?
Do I have that?
I don't know, do you have that?
Last time I Yes.
Yeah, I don't think it's in my list.
It's
I'll give you a
not
hand
mine.
since I'm at least able to still do
It
stuff.
was never added to my list. I do have the Charm Person scroll, and just a regular healing potion.
All right.
I was not told.
In that case, Jackie,
Oh,
what's
no,
your
does Gareth
survival
have it?
save or survival check?
I will double check to see if Gareth has it.
Oh.
Garrett doesn't have it. He wasn't with us.
No, he did pop in at the very end of that session.
yeah.
Let's see here.
Not the one where we got the ointment.
Oh yeah, he wasn't there.
Did Amelia had it?
No, I don't
No.
think you guys gave it to her.
Pretty sure we gave it to Sue, but he forgot to add it to his list.
Well, we
We'll
know
go
that
with
we
that.
have it.
We could go with that.
Let's just yeah.
I think I have it right here in this hammer space. Pop.
Da, 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 da,
There
da,
it
da,
is.
da, da,
Yeah.
da, da.
Gallagher is using it.
It wasn't in the wagon this entire time, was it?
Probably.
So I'm not
Like
poisoned anymore.
All right, I'm just going to help Sue, Erebus, and Tiernaden back into the wagon so they can rest it off.
Okay, so you expend one use of the ointment. Yeah, Calga is cured of poison. If I'm not mistaken, you have 2 more uses of that left.
Yes, and so do we agree that the rest of the blood fits in Chucky's boot?
As far as your boot is concerned, let's see here. It wouldn't be a 10. Let's see here. It would be.
I mean, Sue can fit in it, so that's pretty big.
I'm going to say that you can probably get about 10 to 15 vials worth into that boot. Though it's going to smell horrible because you have no means of sealing it up.
For what it's worth, guys, I volunteer to keep using prestidigitation to make it smell better the entire time.
So you can tie it up with a rope.
To be perfectly
Send it
honest,
down.
it's not going to smell good either way.
I think Erebus
So
is dying.
next up is the skin, right?
Yeah, next is the skin, and we chopped off
Sue's
the
gonna
wings,
move
but I guess
over
they are
here.
somewhere in the forest.
Yeah. No, I think we said the wings are done. Yeah.
Would it be worth trying to
Okay.
find what's left of them?
I mean, the wings are still on it. It's just like you did. Like the wings are
They have
the wings are they are
Mm.
they are holy.
Would we be able to try and salvage anything from them?
No, I'm just going to include that as part of like the skin scale combo.
All right.
It's the stuff we can use to
All
make
right.
the cloaks of resist poison.
Okay, you're doing the skin. Give me a survival roll. I'm gonna say since Jackie is poisoned, he is not going to be able to help you.
I
I'm
can
not
help out.
poisoned.
I'm not poisoned. Also, I thought Jackie wasn't
yeah, Jackie,
poisoned.
oh yeah, Jackie did survive. Okay. Yeah, never mind then. I'm being stupid.
Yes.
21.
Oh, thank God.
That is really good. Roll me 5d6.
Please, magic hand. Give me something good. 5d6, 5d6. Nice.
Okay. Let's see here. That is. Give me a second. Just doing some quick math. So that is half of that. Okay, so you are able to come up with 85 pounds worth of scales and 85 pounds worth of regular skin.
Oh my god.
Also, we're just putting this in the cart or the carriage. I almost said car. Why?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Can you add it also to the? Do we have a carriage?
Oh yeah, it's behind you.
No. I mean like
There's-
carriage character sheet in Word, so we can add it there.
Just use group.
We have
Yeah,
a
the
group.
loot.
Oh yeah, group loot.
Okay.
Hey, you guys keep forgetting that thing.
Yeah, I tried updating it, but I thought it only updated for one person individually.
Okay. 85. pounds worth of scales and skin, right?
All right, I'm just going to update that.
Yeah, 85 pounds. No, 85 pounds worth of scales and 85 pounds worth of skin. So a total of 170 pounds.
Imagine how much we'd be able to get off of an ancient dragon.
We might need
We need a
one.
bigger cart.
So we have 85 pounds of green
You
dragon
could
skin.
outfit an entire
What was the rest?
regiment of soldiers or company or whatever.
All right.
Okay.
So quick thing,
Calica,
can
did you
anyone
add
see
those
the
already?
group loot tab?
I think.
Should be in the same thing as your character
So,
sheet.
so you need to add 85 pounds worth of skin plus 85 pounds of scales, not 85 pounds worth of dragon
Yeah.
skin and skin.
Well,
Okay,
Can
yeah, so I
I
didn't
do
add
it like
scales,
that?
so someone else definitely added that in. Nice. Okay, so yeah, that is something we can share. I never noticed that. Jackie, is the group loot tab currently updated with the money amounts?
No, I didn't. I was keeping it to myself, so I've never even used this thing before.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't know it worked, so I didn't even bother asking before either.
okay, and
That's why you always ask.
then
Okay, so next up you have meat, bones, and organs. I'm going to say meat is going to be next just so that you can get to the bones and organs.
Yep.
Because meat is referring to like the
Alright.
muscle and everything.
at advantage, right?
I mean, if Jackie doesn't help
Yep.
out, I will.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, so also by this point, because of how, again, just how much is another 4 hours have passed and it's about nighttime. So let's see here. First and foremost, meat 20. Okay. So yeah, like I said, it's starting to get dark.
While
with
this is
that
going
20, I
on-
need you to roll me 4d20.
For the what?
4d20.
Oh.
While this is going on, would it be fair to say that Erebus, Tyranidan, and Sue are taking a long rest?
Yeah, it can. Yeah, Calga's not gonna. If Calga's gonna have to wait to. So 12. So you get 120 pounds worth of meat.
Calica, you and your roll for the death of us.
So you said that Sue gets a long rest. Is that what you're saying? During this
Those
time?
who are not currently working on it and not doing anything else can get a long.
Yeah, I said I'd
Can
help
get a
out, even
long
though
rest.
I really want to heal from a
Those-
rest, but...
So, do we now cover the organs?
You now have the bones and you have the organs, so feel free to pick which one.
We
Let's
keep
go
the
for
skull
organs
for the
next and
trophy.
leave the bones for last.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, another survival roll.
BRB.
And again, with advantage because we're here.
Oh.
Oh god, that is actually perfect. Okay,
I-
so
What
here's
have rotten at one without advantage? Oh my God.
here's what you get since you got that. You are able to perfectly you are perfectly able to cut out the stomach, the internal organs such as the digestion organs, liver and whatnot. You are able to get out both eyes. You are able to get out the heart, and you are able to get out the venom gland.
What about the brain?
If you need the brain, then you do get the brain.
Okay.
Basically, just like you.
Now we just.
Yep.
No, go ahead.
So is the dragon's stomach, eyes, heart, and venom gland?
Like stomach, other internal organs that I didn't bother listing off, but you can kind of get the idea of what I'm talking about. The eyes, of course, the heart, and the venom gland, and then also the brain.
All right, so we have the brain. Now all we need is the pinky.
I was just gonna say
I think we already got that out earlier.
God damn it.
Okay, now the bones.
Yep. Now the bones give me another survival roll.
And since we're here still... Oh, hot damn, Cal.
God fucking damn it. Okay, so roll me 66.
Okay, here we go.
Big sixes.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you are able to get. Let's see here. You are able to get 220 pounds worth of bones.
Oh.
So, question:
Oh,
were these
holy.
did these bows include the 4 that are large enough to create bows?
I'm going to say yes, just for the sake of simplicity. Basically, you're able, like I said, you're able to get that amount of bones for whatever you need it for. Someone can probably make it, or you could just sell it by the pound. Dragon
Okay.
bones
It's back.
are pretty lucrative.
Wait, did we also get the
It's
skull?
back.
Yeah, can
Yeah.
we get the skull as a separate piece?
No, we
I
got
would
the
say
skull.
I would say because you got the 23, that you do get the skull.
How much does the skull weigh?
Nice.
Let's see here.
It's already been skinned and emptied, so it's probably like 50 pounds.
Yeah, I'm just gonna count that as 50 pounds for this large dragon.
Oh, hot damn.
Mission success, guys.
Actually, yeah, that would be the skulls would be a part of the bones. So 50-pound skull plus I said 220, so that would be 170 pounds worth of other bones.
Good.
So, how much would the organs weigh?
The organs, I'm gonna say the smaller ones probably weigh a good 10 to 20 pounds a piece. The heart probably weighs about 30. Brain, same deal. Eyes are maybe 5 pounds.
So total, it would be.
I just say 120 pounds.
Yeah, let's just say.
So.
By the
That's
way,
about
how are
640
you?
pounds.
By the way, how
total.
are you guys handling the brain and other organs?
Carefully.
I mean, like, what are you holding it in?
What are we doing with them?
I'm gonna.
Are you just chucking them in a bag, or are you actually like trying to do something to
Let's be very
preserve
careful
them?
with it.
I kind of assume we would just like wrap them in some sort of leather or cloth, or maybe in the skin of the dragon itself.
Oh yeah, like that sounds like a good idea.
Okay. I was just checking to see if you guys were going to do anything with that. So if you do use the skin to wrap it up, you're able to.
I mean, we're still down a cleric, so we can't really, gentle repose them.
Yeah.
Okay. All in all, you guys did pretty darn well.
So, do we do a long rest at the monk's place, or do we just go to Neverwinter?
Neverwinter.
We still, need
over.
to check out, we still need to check out the horde.
Yeah, let's
what's
get
left
the
of
dragon
it.
horde next from what's left of the tower.
Okay. It is okay. So after the bones, actually, after both the organs and the bones, were you working throughout the night there, Calga?
Yeah.
Let's just say I was using
Okay.
prestidigitation to make a light that lasted an hour each time.
Okay. I will say that you do feel exhausted by the time you're done. Like you are suffering one level of exhaustion by the time you do finish in the morning.
Yeah. I'm just going to walk up to Cal, pat him on the shoulder, and since I'm incredibly weak, it doesn't do anything, and just say, dude, go rest. You earned it.
Yeah.
And he just drops.
I'm just going to look at my hand and go, how much did I level up?
I don't know. Let's test it. Crack my one set of knuckles.
Walking away now.
Question,
Just getting away. Hi, Sue. Save me.
What option do we need in order to have the exhaustion visible?
Say that again.
What? What was
On
that?
my character sheet, I've had that as one of the things underneath flaws. It's one of the optional things you can just add in. I have one as sorcery point, one as exhaustion. You can just type it in.
No, I mean there's an actual automatic exhaustion system in this thing, but I don't remember how to
Oh.
activate it.
Oh, let me double check here. I can double check. Let's see here. You have the death saves. You have that's exhaustion.
It's in general
Well,
options.
that's yeah. Let's see here. General. See here. Oh yeah, show exhaustion tracking.
Ah.
Thank you, Zen.
You're welcome.
So
No, I was just searching through your character sheet.
Oh yeah.
So
I just
wasn't
wrote
sure.
them there,
You were
but
just
I had to write that in. You can just choose what to label it.
No, I was just making sure in case you were looking at and you saw me meddling in.
You monster! You were meddling in my skills. Can you raise my intelligence
Okay.
by 3?
Okay, so you guys are checking out the horde.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's now morning again, all right?
I'm assuming
Yep,
we
it
can
is
just step
morning.
right in because there's not much wall left.
Also, upon waking,
I will say that while there isn't much of a wall, there is still the slope up to it, so it's it just makes more sense to go through the cabin and into the tower itself.
Alright.
All right. Do we have to like watch out for terrain or anything because we just kind of blew this place to shit?
It's nothing. It would be something that would give you like difficult terrain if this were combat, but since you're not in combat, it's negligible.
Let's see
Alright.
what this douche. Let's see what this count. Let's see what this
So
count of a
I'm going to
dragon.
start looking around. Anyone giving me a hand?
Yep.
I'll help.
Okay. Since you are searching through this rubble, all of you give me an investigation check.
Wow, we suck.
Where is investigation? There we go.
Oh no.
Oh, thank God, Sue.
Oh, thank Christ.
Okay, with Sue help. Sue is directing
She's closer to the ground.
everyone
She
else
can see
to.
it better.
Everybody
Yes.
bow.
Sue is directing all of you guys through this process. By the end of it, you guys are able to get up to and make sure you guys get this, have this ready to type in.
1 second. We'll type
You
it in.
find 800 silver piece, 150 gold piece. You find 4 silver goblets set with moonstones. You find 2 scrolls, and then underneath the pile, as well as underneath the rubble, you find a rusty old battle axe that seems to be of dwarven make, with runes on it. Can anyone here read Dwarvish?
I think I can
I can
actually.
read all writing.
Okay, if you can read Dwarvish, you can. What it says is hue.
So what color is it?
You?
Hue.
It's written like that.
Yep.
So that
anyway,
kind of you.
yep. And
Do we have to
yeah,
match
that
it up
is what
color-wise?
you.
Oh shit, that's a name. That's either the name of the axe or the
Yeah, we
owner.
also need to find Lou and Do.
Or
Jackie,
who we,
roll me
Uncle
a
Scrooge,
D20.
how about?
or do we look for? How about, or you know, Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
God.
Who rolls 20?
You, Jackie.
Damn it.
Oh yay, my connection to the server's been interrupted. I'm lagging that bad. That's great.
Ah.
Roll for humor. For
Wait, we have to roll for
Jackie,
humor?
As you are searching around, some of the bricks from up above you loosen up, and at least a small piece falls in and clunks you on the head. doesn't really hurt you, but it's just kind of like ow, kind of like if you were to like lift your head up and hit the ceiling, like hit like the top of like a table or something. It hurts for a hot second, but other than that, you're fine.
By the
Okay.
way, did anyone write down the amount of gold and silver we found? We got the goblets and the scroll.
Yeah, I
No.
put
Yeah,
down the
I-
numbers, but whatever Jackie has, he has the rest of the money. We'll just add that into the group loot later.
I already added the money. I also added the 4 goblets.
See, I wrote that
So
down and
did you
deleted
say
everything
the
prior, so...
Yeah.
Jackie, why don't you just handle the money in the group loot, because I seem to not do it right.
Okay.
Yes, Jordan.
Did you say the goblets were set with moonstones or rune stones?
I think both. Moonstones and runes.
Moonstones.
I heard rune and I was like, these might be magical.
Alright, what about the axe? Is like, what the hell is the importance of the axe? That's a better question.
Huh. Anyone here good with axes?
Meta pigeon. Kur. Has anybody identified? Ur.
Cal, you seem to be breaking up a bit.
Oh, does
He's
anybody
imitating the meta pigeon.
identify the spell so they could check?
I don't have that. Damn.
A druid has.
All right. Well, then, before we head off, let's check up Rayloth. Also, this used to be a mage's tower before the dragon took up residence, right?
Give me a history check.
Can anyone give me a hand with this?
All right,
Terrible.
I will say you have disadvantage because this building is pretty fucking destroyed. So if someone is helping you with that, you get an 18. Yeah, you remember that this was at one point a tower for a human wizard who was killed fighting ash zombies over 30 years ago.
Ah. So you guys think we could find anything left over from the wizard here on top of the dragon's loot?
Or not.
Let's hope it wasn't made of paper.
I mean, we already investigated as well as we could.
Yeah, we still have this other
didn't
room we
find
didn't check out.
anything.
Fine.
Just gonna shorten this. You don't find anything in that building.
All right, we didn't find anything then. You guys want to hit up the Druid and then head over to Neverwinter?
You
Sure.
guys help me
Plan.
through it, I'm gonna fetch the carriage.
Yee. The horses don't like me.
So we got a long rest in while the dragon was being butchered, right?
Yeah, keep an eye out
Yes.
for
Calico.
So, I'm suggesting isn't the full health or whatever you have.
Can I move the carriage?
Where do you want to move it to?
Where am I talking is right now?
Rayloth's house.
Okay, let's just look where you are. Oh, there we are.
Caliga is sleeping in the wagon because I imagine nobody left him sleeping on the ground after he dropped.
Hey, did anyone remember to put Caliga in the cards? I kind of forgot.
Oh shit, we forgot
No.
Caliga.
Ah, hell.
Don't worry, I
no.
picked him up.
Thanks.
Alright.
I mean, he blends into
Okay.
the grass so badly. How could you miss him?
You guys knock on the door, and Rayloff answers,
Sure.
"Hello, welcome again."
Hello, Rayloff. So, about that dragon problem. Did anyone already tell you about that?
I believe your dragon friend here and the little cat girl told me.
Ah, good. I'm going to pat Sue's head.
Yeah,
It's like,
we got that
glad they
covered.
did that. Makes things much simpler. So, you mentioned that you didn't want to ask us about the dragon, but if we took care of it...
Yeah, I said that if you were to take care of the dragon, because frankly, I did not want you people to get hurt on my behalf. So, the fact that you did, yeah, sure, I'll definitely help you.
So, what was that part of the map that you didn't want to tell us about right away?
That is the place where Wave Echo Cave is. Unfortunately, just pointing it to you on the map isn't gonna really tell you where to look, since there are many hills in that area.
Ah,
I can
Still, it's
definitely I can personally guide you there if you need to. You are currently living in Fandolin, correct?
we are staying there
Yes.
at the moment. Yes.
Well, I don't know what other business you have. Although you did say something about the Cragmaw Castle place, so you might be a little bit busy. But whenever you get done with that, when you get back to Fandolin, I should be there, and I can escort you to the cave's entrance.
Ah, certainly. And if you can, speak to the
Question.
priestess about it. She might have more information that might be useful.
Okay.
And I'll be getting myself ready to packed up, and I should be heading over there.
Before that,
Just
I
one
think
question,
my
just one more
Asmar
question.
friend might have something he wants to ask you.
Yes. How do you know about the cave? How do you know about Wave of Echo Cave in the first place?
I've been here a while, and I may know a thing or two.
Why do I feel like you actually have more involvement with that place than you're leading on to?
Well, you did help me, so I know that you all are of at least good character. So, have any of you guys ever heard of the Emerald Enclave?
Nope.
Oh, fuck.
How
No.
does that name sound familiar?
Why do I feel? Yes, that name does ring a bell to me. Though I don't fucking remember why.
Zin is just going to look around confused,
basically,
like, should I know something?
Basically, we just make sure that the natural order is upheld, and through working with that, I have learned a thing or two about the areas, especially this area around the Neverwinter Wood.
Speaking of, I do have a question. What is up with that statue? It bugs me for some reason.
Yeah, that's just a wooden statue of a hero. That's of a town hero.
I don't know. It was watching me.
He looks towards everyone else and he's like,
You'll have to.
Did the dragon hit him too hard?
You'll have to forgive him for his
Well, yes,
eccentricities.
but
We've kind of gotten used to it.
is can you look at Erebus? He seems to be coughing up blood.
It did hit us with a breath weapon or two.
I'm going to say that you are not affected by the poison at this point. It was only for the hour.
Okay.
My God, the Aasimar
Okay.
got better all of a sudden. It's a miracle.
I mean, that could be there's always the other reason why I'm coughing up blood.
You got really drunk last night while you were in the
Yeah.
car?
Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, while you guys were draining out the blood and getting a whiff of it, just to put it mildly, those of you who were around Erebus at the time did notice that part of his skin did change and he gained some blue coloring to part of his body.
Honestly, I just thought he was cold.
Okay, that's a question for later.
Oh.
Anyways, back to Radar.
Erebus, are you sad?
Oh, fuck.
Oh God. Well, I guess he is blue abadi abadai.
What the hell? What are you two
I
talking
feel
about?
bad about that one. By the way, Radoff, we have this axe. By any chance, could you identify it?
Sure. Give me a little bit to identify as he begins to enact his druidly knowledge with the pearl as he is looking at it, and it basically amounts
And
to
there's-
the, if anyone remembers the old SAO thing with Timothy, with him just clicking on a menu and identifying it.
I believe you mean Tiffany.
Yeah, Tiffany.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Tiffany,
and-
best character.
Yep. Anyways, back on topic. So yeah, after he is looking at this axe,
I
This axe
quietly,
is-
I quietly like push the scrolls into the same space as the axe while he's doing it.
And I'm assuming Sue's
Okay,
doing the
so
same with
he-
the what, cups?
okay, so he is looking at this. The axe is named Hugh, and it is a magical axe that is suited towards chopping down plant-like creatures and objects. In meta terms, it is a +1 axe, and whenever it's made, an attack is made against a plant, creature, or object, it does max damage.
Is it a hand axe or a great axe?
It is a, let's see here.
I think a battle axe.
Yeah, it's a battle
Yeah,
axe.
Okay.
So versatile.
Oh, nice. You okay there, Tier?
Oh, twig blights.
Yep.
That entire time. They weren't that bad, but
Am I-
smoke starts to curl from like between Tyrdon's jaws.
I put my
I
hand.
think I missed something.
I put my hand on Darren's shoulder and say, "Calm down. It's not fucking worth getting mad about."
You're one to talk.
What's he mad about? I think I missed something. My mic cut out.
All those twig blights that you guys fought.
Oh,
And
What
the thing
twig
is
blights? I
pretty
don't
much
remember any
suited
twig blights. I
to
definitely
killing
didn't wipe
those
them
things.
from my memory. Not
Meanwhile,
like those goddamn undead
kicking
zombies.
the remains away.
Okay. Going on to the scrolls. He identifies the 2 scrolls after 10 minutes each, and he finds them to be, one is a scroll of Misty Step,
Ooh.
Ooh.
and the
Nice.
other, I think you'll be happy about, is a scroll of Lightning Bolt.
Isn't lightning bolt level 3 spell?
Yes, it is.
Right.
It's basically a fireball just in a line.
Yep. As far as the silver goblets, he tries to identify them, and well, actually, no, he doesn't even do. He casts detect magic, and he finds that there is no magic on them.
Huh.
They just seem to be very shiny goblets.
Ooh,
Oh,
shiny.
the shiny goblets.
Well, look like there's cups going on.
Sue is like
Okay.
going like like the grabby motion with your hands. towards
I
the
think someone's
goblets.
connection's breaking down a bit.
That would be Quantum's.
Can you guys come over here? These organs are starting to smell really bad, and I want my boot back.
All right, let's get going. I gotta go figure out what the hell's going wrong
Alright.
with my skin.
Honestly, it
Okay.
looks like you're just cold, dude. Have you considered like maybe standing by a fire? Erebus, yeah, it might help.
Yeah, I don't think that's the issue.
Is it like
By the way, who is carrying the axe?
Probably Tyranidan.
Either me or I'd hand it to Jackie because he likes axes.
I already have my battle axe, so I don't really care for that one.
I mean,
It's a
great axe.
+1 battle axe.
I mean, Sue will take it if no one else wants it, even if she can't really use it effectively.
Yeah, I mean you are strong enough that
Twice
the
her
rest of us
size.
can.
Okay, so Sue, you're carrying it.
Sure.
This is just something for reference. When you leave this building and you are outside with all the trees around, you feel uneasy whenever. Basically, you feel uneasy whenever you travel through a forest.
I mean, to be fair, with how
because of
this
the axe.
campaign started, that's probably a good move as a default.
One thing that that Rayoff does mention is that when he describes this thing is its creator was a dwarf smith who feuded with the dryads of the forest where he cut firewood.
What is it?
That sounds
why
like,
does it
yeah.
surprise me?
Yeah. Who's up for selling it?
I am.
If I could sell it, yeah, that thing might only bring trouble.
Yeah, I mean, with our luck, it'll cause a dryad to attack us.
Probably.
All aboard.
Okay.
Yee. All aboard the glowing white carriage.
Okay. And I just thought of something that's going to be hilarious later
Oh
on.
no.
Oh no.
But, oh well.
Is it a
Oh,
bow joke?
God.
Please don't tell me it's a bow joke.
Yep. So, you guys are heading on your way to Neverwinter.
Who's speaking?
Yes.
Should we go ahead and roll that area of
Would it be enough time that Gallagher
mountains?
had a long rest, or
Of course, yeah, absolutely.
Okay, in that
So,
case, I'm just going to
okay, so-
update my things to not be at 3 health.
You could have done that before, but oh well.
Oh.
did I
Yes.
miss
Oh
while I
yeah,
was asleep?
3 health. That must be so great.
Also had a character we're now all level 4.
Yay!
Officially.
Yeah, I might as well go with this. Technically, again, in character, you guys don't know the exact location, but just for kind of reference.
Holy moly, Erebus, what happened to you?
Fuck if I know.
Let me look at it real quick.
I don't think you're a doctor.
I mean, he's more than the rest of us.
Okay. Give me a medicine check there. There, Calgary.
Alright. Normal and medicine. 11.
He seems normal. Just put some scales.
The fuck?
Alright. Yeah, that's normal, some
You,
sort. But those are, well,
I would say that he is not. He is not like actually
okay.
sick.
You're not ill. Tyridan, can you quickly come here for a second? I have.
Sue's not convinced that he's not sad.
Yeah.
There's a difference between sick and sad.
Gallagher is comparing Tyridan's, the skin of the dragon, well, the scales of the dragon, and the scales which are on Erebus.
You know,
Whoa.
yeah, this raises way too many questions. I really don't feel like it.
You,
Tyridan, I don't know why this is happening, but
I mean, do you?
yeah, I don't.
I don't want to make any
I-
assumptions, but you should
figure.
probably be wearing protection.
Yeah,
to prevent
Oh, is
this
that how
sort
that
of thing, you
spreads?
know?
yeah, I don't.
I thought that was a
don't
bard
think
thing.
I don't think it's that kind of situation. It's more of a genetic one.
Tirdan, you just see his eyes, Tirdan's eyes, just kind of moving back and forth in little increments, just trying to piece together what the fuck that means.
Was your father a bard?
I never met my actual birth parents, so I wouldn't know.
So we can assume one of your parents is a dragon.
Yep.
Or a dragonborn.
Or pissed
You also
off
hear
someone with
Sue
magic.
just have a bad hairball.
Yeah,
in
I
the-
do,
in the
yeah, I don't think I can breathe fire, Tyridan.
Are you sure?
Have you tried?
From all accounts, in my 23 years of life, I've never once used a breath weapon. I'm pretty sure.
Have
But
you ever
have
tried
you
rapping?
tried?
Maybe then you can spit fire.
Oh god.
Right?
Oh god.
Shoot at this tree over there. Let's see what.
Tyridan, I honestly rather figure this out later, when we have more time.
Okay, look, we can just stop for a quick second. I can show you how to do it. I'm kind of interested in this myself.
Besides, blue scales means blue dragon. So
You're going to shoot depression?
yeah, no. You do know
if we do stop, Sue's gonna look at one of the trees, sneeze, and cast Eldritch Blast at the tree.
honestly, Tyrion, I doubt it'll be fire, but I doubt it'll be anything.
Sue, roll me an attack.
Oh God.
But you know
Hold on.
I'm not. What you know, we might as well try.
So, just
Damn.
1d10 then.
Well, it's you first have to make an attack. So it's 1d20 plus your plus proficiency plus your
Is there not a thing to way to just cast Eldritch Blast without doing that?
You gotta change it in the side for it to auto add.
Nat 1.
Okay.
Oh no.
Plus proficiency plus spellcasting
This is
modifier, but it's still a 1.
Okay, but
Okay, so just for comedy's sake, you
Oh, no.
try firing a Eldritch Blast at the tree. However, it goes through some of the branches, and you can swear that you never hear it actually make contact with something.
Tyrion, I'm not exactly into the idea of
You
figuring
just
out
missed the
figuring
force.
it out if I have a breath weapon or not. But
Look, just trust me on this,
Fine.
okay? I'm gonna get behind him like I'm teaching him how to shoot a bow and arrow, and just kind of square his shoulders up. Now, what you need to do is you need to feel it deep within yourself. Don't laugh. Take a deep breath, tense your diaphragm, and I will sucker punch him in the gut.
As he does it, I'm going to use subtle spell and make Erebus twice as enlarge on him.
Oh
Can I make an unarmed attack?
Okay, first and foremost, Erebus, you grow twice as big, so you are now a large creature, and yeah, give me
Zen,
an attack
what the
with
fuck?
advantage.
No. Oh, here's the best part. I used the meta magic subtle spell. No one knows I did that.
I just looked at the description.
I forgot I put that in there.
Jackie holds the carrot and it's like, what the fuck are you guys doing back there?
Oh, you
Wow,
guys stopped and
Tyrion.
you guys stepped out. So
Can I-
roll me 1d4 divided by 2 plus your strength.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here.
I have to roll a strength save or something.
Just you get sucker punched. This of damage.
And as it hits, he gets like he just grows.
And that was for. Oh fuck! That normally doesn't happen when I try and teach someone a lesson. Okay, I think you may actually. Wait, was Zin using subtle spell
He
for the
was.
enlarge?
Yep, you have no
Okay,
idea
so-
I did it because no magic
Huh.
indication over here.
Okay, so you might actually have something wrong with you.
Oh,
That was meant to be like a thing where, don't intimidate shopkeepers and whatnot, but
why are you doing this now?
okay.
And besides, I'm pretty sure somebody cast maybe, and I'm pretty sure, and I have a hunch of somebody may have suddenly cast an enlarge spell on me, glaring at Sin.
As he says that, I'm going to
usually
drop
whenever Zin casts
concentration
something, I get
and
a
then
headache,
cast reduce on him with
so
another subtle spell.
You could just. Oh.
Oh yeah, by the way,
Oh.
give me 2d20.
Oh.
Oh
That's
no.
really-
I reminded
Oh
him.
fuck! If I don't, I have two chances of getting acid. I have a chance of getting acid.
That
Actually,
didn't work like I thought, so I'm just going to do that again.
No, it worked.
Well, you did.
It did.
Yeah.
It worked. You rolled a 1 and a 2.
So 1
Zen.
point of wild magic.
Yeah. Give me a d10,000.
Oh, fuck. I'm so
Oh,
sorry,
fuck.
Erebus. I forgot about that.
You motherfucker! If let's just hope it's something good. Oh no!
Oh god.
Is Is this the pun one?
No.
Let me see here.
No,
Oh, thank
Pun was
God.
1377.
Also, I just want to point out there's been a conspiracy in the chat that Erebus has been replaced by 3 kobolds in a coat.
3 kobolds in a tree.
There's enough.
So 4,103. Okay, so I am going to I'm going to save this.
Oh,
Oh
hell.
god!
Okay, it isn't. It isn't. Oh wait, what I feel like this. Somebody search it up. Somebody search it up.
No, I am banning that.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Also, what
Well
was
met.
the modifier for the Eldritch Blast for the rules? I'm trying to make it so it's a.
It is since you're a bard. It's charisma, so it's d20 plus proficiency plus charisma.
Okay.
What is your charisma?
Charisma is a +2.
Oh fuck! How do I
Did you hear
fucking
that?
whisper?
Alright, so I'm gonna use this to see if it works properly, or if it's wrong. It says +8. I don't think that's right.
You put your proficiency twice.
There we go.
Okay.
Why is the range 240?
Because I have spell sniper.
Oh, nice.
Wait,
Yep.
when you choose spell sniper, you can choose a cantrip for.
I can choose a cantrip from any of the spell casting.
It has to be one that has a spell attack.
Okay.
So you could have chosen Firebolt, Eldritch Blast, what are some of the other ones?
Chill touch.
Chill Touch, and I'm trying to remember the Freezing Ray, Ray of Frost. But yeah, anything that has an attack roll, they get to pick, and then their range doubles. Okay, so with that, anything else that you guys would like to do on this little escapade? As Erebus now...
At least for the next minute, he's mini Erebus.
Oh yeah,
No.
actually, Erebus give me a, what is it, wisdom save for...
1 sec, I'll
for
put it in
unwilling
the
target?
chat. I can read it that way.
Since even though you do subtle spell, I'm going to say that Erebus is kind of expecting some kind of shenanigans at that point.
It's like
So-
reluctant.
Con save.
Yeah, so it's a Constitution save.
Okay, roll me con save, there, Erebus.
Also,
Excuse me.
what kind of save would it be? What I can determine what we can do out of the dragon parts.
You do realize it'd be the same. I'd be back to the same size.
No,
Nope,
he
I
dropped
dropped
concentration and
concentration
then cast again.
Okay.
Also, I can't double
So
concentration.
you are
so-
now a small creature for the next minute.
Ah, for fuck's sake, I'm so Sue.
Sue, for the next minute,
I
you're
look
bigger
at,
than Erebus.
I look at Zen. Zen, once I grow back this full size, I'm going to knock the shit out of you.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Fucking casting running hands.
They're casting him burning hands.
I'm currently in the carriage. Just looking out the
Okay,
window.
never mind.
You guys stepped out.
Oh,
Zen, you have 5 seconds before you have 5 seconds to turn me back, or else I'm casting burning hands. 5,
when he says 4, I drop
Four.
concentration.
3, there
Get
we
the
go.
fuck back in the carriage.
Yes, let's get going. Before I decide the murder's in.
Oh, but you just saved me last
Don't worry
time.
about the punch, by the way. Next round's on me when we get back.
Thank God.
Yeah,
Besides, Zin, or sorry, Erebus. The next round's on me, anyways.
No, the next round's on me. I insist.
Well, I think
Okay,
we're all
so-
buying around for you at this point.
Anyways, back to Neverwinter. Da-da.
Ooh, do we have a
So yeah,
mage for
you
you?
guys. I have not decided to do that. So
Oh,
you guys are just in Neverwinter, and we're going to use
sad
this.
player noises.
Fear of the mind.
What did Peaches roll for?
What? Oh, I don't know. I
Also,
clicked on it by accident.
I'm just going to say that we took a long rest after all that little escapades outside. That all right?
No, because of how it doesn't take that long to get from Thundertree,
Oh,
at least from
never mind
the halfway point where you guys would have gotten out.
Okay.
It is still the same day, so you'll need to take full 8 hours.
What time is it?
Alright.
I'm gonna say it is mid-afternoon.
Okay, in that
Alright.
case, we're gonna try to find someone to sell the blood and the organs to.
We should probably hit up
I
the
need to go
Into the
research.
Weave store for those parts.
I don't think we can go back.
Well, I can go there.
You can.
Yeah, you
So
can.
we just sent Cow.
Hmm.
Anyways, I need to go summon back my.
Okay.
That's gonna take a.
Also, I posted Neverwinter image in
So
Discord.
guys, are you
Oh!
okay with
Oh,
it
Discord.
if I would make a rapier out of a bone from me?
Actually, let's just put what we want to get made in the
certainly.
chat. That might be easier.
We're already gonna be giving you a bow and arrows.
Me?
Yes.
No. I didn't got any.
Right.
The longbow I had always, and the bows. I never got it from you.
Oh. I'm going to get more arrows.
He's talking about making a +1
Oh,
longbow.
a +1 longbow. Oh.
Actually,
gonna make
how
bows,
many
we're gonna make
cloaks or
arrows,
rings
we're
can we
gonna
get
make
from the dragon
cloaks,
stuff?
And that's it.
Okay, so dagger from tooth, cloak.
Actually, we're gonna
Was
see.
that axe one-handed or two-handed?
It's versatile.
Not bow. Bone.
Hey, would anyone mind if I just took one of the dragon bones?
Go ahead.
Cool. I want to make
What
sure
do
to
you
make
need
that
it
as a
for?
donation to the shrine in Phandalin.
Okay.
Since we kind of owe Timora a lot of luck.
Yeah.
Gonna edit this down. 1
So
pound
back
of
to
dragon
selling
bone.
the organs and the blood.
Okay, so you're heading into the weave.
Well, are
can
there
you
any
do-
options?
What can you do out of the talons of the dragon?
Weapons. If it
Talons, you can do daggers, you can do spearheads, you can
I mean, if it's a large enough dragon, you can
yeah.
make great swords, but that wasn't large enough.
Yeah, no, with a dragon this size, like I said, dagger blades and spearheads would be something that you could do. With the teeth, you could definitely do arrowheads.
What
Okay,
about
so we
a
make out of-
dagger?
Well, I just said dagger.
Oh, okay. Missed that. Sorry.
Okay, so we make out of the teeth, arrows, and
We're not doing anything that yet. We're selling the bones and selling the organs and the blood first.
Yeah,
Alright.
we can't really use that on our end, so
Also,
Into the
they're
Weave is probably a good
perishable.
place.
Those things are also perishable, so
and what are we making out of the skin and scales?
Cloaks and armor.
Cloaks.
Protection of poison or whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
By the way, I've been meaning to
you-
ask Erebus, and I completely forgot. Since we kind of owe a massive solid to Eris, what about if we helped make her a tiny little dragon cloak out of the dragon that ate her?
Or maybe I was thinking maybe getting her a dress or something, making her a dress or something.
Oh, that would work. Do you know how to make dresses?
Honestly, I need to resummon. Yeah, one problem. I need to resummon her, and that's well, I'm gonna need a bit of privacy for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is anyone here good at sewing?
Going to the going into the for those of you who are going into the weave, it's same thing. It's same thing as usual. You see the little automatic.
Before people go in, I'm gonna tell them all: do not buy anything. We're here to sell.
No promises.
I'm not even going.
No, I met everybody else because I'm not going in either.
All right.
Sue
I don't have no money, so
I mean, you will have when you've sold the organs.
yeah. After that, yeah.
Sue will go in.
Okay, type in chat who is going in. Just type in chat.
So basically, Erebus and Jackie are going somewhere else.
We are waiting outside.
Okay, so you guys enter in. As I said, it looks to be business as usual. You see the automata around, just kind of working and attending to other patrons and kind of stocking shelves, cleaning up the whole dealio. You do see Thomas kind of wandering around. He seems to just kind of be checking up on some of the other automata.
I'd like to go approach Thomas.
Okay. Hello there. Welcome to Into the Weave.
So, mean to ask, but would you be interested or know anyone who might have a desire for dragon parts?
Oh yes, I know that the owner here would absolutely love those pots. How much are you? So I'm assuming you're willing to sell. How much do you wish to sell?
We have quite a bit of dragon blood and some other organs. Would like to talk to him directly about other aspects of that as well.
Unfortunately, Thomas is currently out and about, so he's left me in charge of running this place while he is out.
Oh, I'm sorry, out of character. I thought I was talking to Thomas.
You're talking to someone who looks like Thomas. It's like,
I'm going to run an insight check. After it said it left me in charge.
Yeah, sure. You can make an insight check.
Because what the hell am I talking to?
I'd like to make one too, because
Paranoia.
Everyone's
damn, Sue.
Me. Sue and Calga. This is not based on how he's talking. The way that he is not he does not seem to. He's not acting as if he recognizes you, especially after all the negative stuff that's happened your last visit.
Yeah.
You assume that this is a completely different person.
But do we tell Zen?
who are you?
That is up to you.
So you said you were left here by Thomas?
Indeed.
What?
I am his simulacrum. He left me in charge in case he ever had to go out on business.
Oh.
Okay, I'm not a wizard, so I'm kind of in the dark on this one. What is a simulacrum?
Are you asking in character or are you asking as a player?
In character. In player, I actually completely know. In character, nope.
Give me an Arcana check.
I will do one too because I can use my Arcana finally with my headband. Yay!
Damn.
Unfortunately, this spell is too high for you guys to know.
Oh, god damn it.
Well, what if we just ask him? Ask him directly what it is. What he is.
Are you asking? Are you gonna?
Yeah, can I just ask him directly?
In character, ask him what that means.
Okay, you ask him. A simulacrum. It's, how do I put it? It's a almost perfect clone of sorts of a mage. Contains their thoughts, their memories, their ability to cast magic, all that good stuff.
Oh.
So I'm able to run the shop, though I do not make any final decisions.
In that case, could we bother you for knowing how much you or your other self would be willing to pay for about a Hey, guys, I kind of forgot. How much dragon blood do we have?
50 pounds.
You cut out.
Vials.
50 pounds
Would
worth.
it be pound per?
About 50 pounds
Yeah,
of dragon
however-
blood.
however-
I say, completely not having whispered over to the people behind me.
Oh, I know that Thomas would absolutely love some dragon blood. He's been meaning to make some stuff out of it. What dragon is it, by the way?
Green.
Specifically green.
Ah, green one. That will sell excellent. I know that there is a market for those who wish to stand against poison. All right, so you said that you had how much?
About
Since I
50
know that-
pounds.
Okay, 50 pounds. 50 pounds. Okay, that is actually quite the impressive sum that you have there. Let's see here.
We set down 48 vials and a boot.
Wow, that is quite it. 1 through 6. Can you get the necessary vials for this?
Are you talking
As they
to,
just
out
start.
of character, are you talking to us to make a roll or the automata?
The automata.
Oh, okay.
The automatopoeia.
Gesundheit.
Okay. So he's like, Like I said, I know that he has been meaning to get this on. So, if I were to suggest 50 gold per vial, would that be sufficient?
I'd
And
like
we
to
have-
try and haggle to... Is that a possibility with a simulacrum?
I mean, it absolutely is a possibility to haggle.
All right.
Like I said, it's 50 gold per vial.
All right, I'm going to haggle just a bit and say, I don't know, we were in quite a bit of danger acquiring this. Surely you can go up to maybe 75 gold per vial.
Give me a persuasion roll there, Zin.
Sue, engage the eyes.
And can I have Sue help me out because she's doing cat eyes?
Help.
Sue, MVP.
That's oh.
Yes.
I can best 50 gold per vial is pretty good on its own, but I can certainly do 65 gold per vial.
But surely you can knock it up to 70 considering the amount we're bringing in one shop. That would make it worth your while if for the bulk alone.
Gallagher, take it.
Sue thinks that
That's-
sounds good.
65 gold is pretty good. Besides, it's not the only thing that we're going to be selling potentially.
Okay, so are you gonna try to extend it up to 70 gold, or are you gonna take out 65 gold per vial?
Before I commit, I
Sue
would
thinks
like
it's
to ask,
eyes.
and what are your pricing on other parts of the dragon?
Well, I'd be the scales and skin. I know that I can make a good amount, so I'm willing. I know that Thomas is willing to pay 80 gold per pound. As far as the meat, we don't really deal with the meat, so you might go with a butcher's on that. But I do know that the acrid, I know that the poisonous blood does seep into the meat a bit, so they sell it for more of a silver per pound. Bones,
Jackie is yelling from outside and saying, ask about the organs.
bones are about 60 gold per pound. Teeth, we sell about 50 gold per tooth. For talons, about 100 gold per. As far as the internal organs, we are willing to pay 100 gold for the stomach or any of the internal organs. 250 gold for the eyes, each for the eyes, by the way. The heart, 500 gold. And the venom gland, another 500 gold.
And what if we managed to preserve intact its brain?
Brain, that we would pay top dollar at 800 gold.
I would like to try and see if I can persuade him for a little more there.
Give me a persuasion roll. And how
Sue,
much are
can
you
you engage cat eyes? Did Sue cut out? Oh God.
Oh
Hello?
no, we've lost our bargaining chip.
AI,
be
can we
fair-
just say Sue is here being cat-eyed?
Well, I mean, how much are
Oh,
you
what?
suggesting?
Oh, I just like to say up to 1100.
Give me a persuasion roll.
What are you getting up to 1100?
Well, I'm not getting that.
Oh, my.
Says
Oh,
800 gold is sufficient for this, especially if you're willing to sell the other organs.
All right. That seems fair. We'll hold off on selling the skin and the bone for now. There's a few aspects we would like to hold on to, as well as the talents. As for the organs, unless there are any complaints from my partners, just going to look back to them, we're good with selling the organs, the blood,
I'm good.
and the brain.
I'm good.
Hey guys, we're good with selling the organs, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna sell all the organs. So that is gonna come out to gonna be 1800, 2300, and about 2400 for the organs.
All right.
How
For the
much?
blood?
25 for the
2400 for the organs and another 25 for the blood.
25?
Or
I thought
was
we
it-
got a better deal on that because of the
Oh, so
persuasion.
Yeah, we got
500.
65 times 50.
Oh yeah, it was so 65 for that, so 65 times
3,250
yeah,
plus 2,000.
Four-
How much?
2400. So yeah, Jackie has it.
56.50 for everything?
Yeah.
56.
All right.
Yep, and you
And
still have the
out of character,
you still have
Airier,
the
you're
skin,
putting that into
meat,
the group chat?
bones. If you would like, I know that this amount can be quite hefty. Would you like it in platinum pieces?
Yes, that would be quite beneficial.
Okay, they prepare.
Give half of it to
They
platinum.
prepare.
So that'd be
They prepare
565 platinum?
600, 500, yeah, 565 platinum.
And Jackie, could you just add that into the group funds, please?
Yeah, I added it.
Also, just because we can we give 3 platinum to, or like 10 platinum to everyone in the group so we all have some money on hand? I mean, is that okay with everyone?
Okay, we get 10 platinum each. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, just because I figure
With that,
us
Airier?
not having money on hand might also be a problem on top of the group funds.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right. I guess deduct 60 platinum from.
No,
group.
but I'm deducting 50 because I am the group.
And we have the group loot
It-
in the chat, so.
He effectively is our sugar daddy.
Oh,
I
God.
said the group loot, the money in the group loot tab is not updated, I don't think.
It should be now.
Oh, is it now? Okay. Well, there's no platinum in there, as I was saying.
Try opening it again. I got 515 on mine.
Yeah, I got more.
Yeah,
I got.
yeah, it's
Yeah, I think
515.
the gold and the silver and the copper might be off, but the platinum's accurate.
I think we
Oh,
can
there is
now.
no- I'm
Put
trying to-
Everything is
Uh,
accurate.
Okay, now it's updated now.
Ah, nice.
It's good.
What
Okay.
the hell? Who the fuck went ahead and changed the gold and...
Alrighty, moving
That might
on.
have
He's
been
like,
me, sorry.
"Is there anything that I can help you with?"
Out of curiosity, is this only for selling all of this, or are you also doing technically commissions for creating magical items for somebody or weapons?
Absolutely, we can definitely facilitate some creation of magical items.
All right, thanks.
As he says that, I just want to look back to the rest of my group. Hey, guys, they can do the magic item stuff here. what if we gave them the rest and got the items from them as part of the trade?
We can ask if this can be done. Yeah, Kelga is asking it.
Here's the idea. Let's give him the estimates of what we want, and then let's sell the rest to him.
Sounds good.
All right.
That includes my 5 talents and 31 dragon teeth.
So, Tommy Lacro,
Okay.
we have some other items we'd like to sell, but we'd also like to ask you to make some items from them. Is that a good way to include part of the price in that?
How about we consider it a separate let's consider it a separate thing. So how much are you willing to sell, and what exactly are you looking for in production? Because there will be, well, money shouldn't be an issue, especially since you do have a lot of the materials on hand. At the same time, time is going to be the biggest issue, I am afraid. So what is it that you will need?
Well, I'm looking for a couple things. I know Cal is, Erebus might, Sue probably is, Tyranids definitely is. I think we all are looking for a few items.
Very well, then let me know what all you need.
All right.
At this point, Chucky steps in to make a list.
He does not respond to you in a negative way.
Okay.
All right.
Who here wants a cloak of resist from poison?
We should probably
Sue
just
got
get
one.
6 if we can afford them, and we can.
yeah.
The Sue's
I
would
don't
be
need
smaller.
one. I
if the
already
Sue's
have a
smaller.
cape.
5 then?
I already have a
Alright,
cape. I already
Erebus.
have-
Erebus would like one.
Same with Zin.
Type 1 in chat, everyone who wants a cloak of resist poison.
Oh, only 3.
So Tyrdan and Gallica don't want?
Yeah, because I would not want to get too much cost out of it and only get the weapons. So yeah.
On my end, I'm squishy enough where that kind of protection might be useful.
Yeah.
You're looking for cloaks? Are you sure you don't want something more? Are you sure you don't want something more compact, like a ring of resistance? If you're just going for the resistance,
Are
Would
they
it be the
attunement?
same cost or?
it would be about the same cost if you're going for that. If you're looking for something like an armor with the resistance, that's going to be a bit different. But if you're just looking for like a cloak or a ring of resistance,
Rings
then
might be a good idea.
they'll be about the same.
Yeah, we can do rings. That sounds good.
Yeah.
How much for a
does
ring?
rings cost less materials?
Unfortunately, the rings, as far as making them, rings are going to require about the same cost in materials as the cloaks.
And what would that cost be?
Well, on the normal, if you just asked for a for us to make a ring of resistance, that would put you at 2,000 gold each. However, now that you have provided the materials, we can knock that down to about 1,200 each.
I would like to try and persuade that down since we're offering quite a large bulk discount on top of everything. And maybe with Sue's cat eyes. Big, doughy cat eyes. If Sue is back.
Give me a persuasion check. How much? Well, actually, I guess how much do you want to knock this down?
I'd like to go at least
I
750 each.
Or they start, maybe
I
just
can
knock
do
that.
I can do 1,000 each.
How much were you willing to buy the rest of the materials that we do not use from the skin and the scales?
As far as the skin and the scales, I'm willing to pay 80 gold each.
pound or-
So per pound.
Oh my.
As far as how much you're looking for with the
I'm there.
necessary amount. Okay.
Hmm.
Are you guys going for cloak? I thought you were going for ring.
but
Yeah, let's
it's
do
the
rings
same-
because they're easier.
Yeah, rings. Okay.
Same price.
Rings.
Oh, are the rings attunement? Like my staff?
Yes, they are magical items that do require some that require attuning to them.
All right. Let's
We are fine with 1,000.
let's only
now-
grab 3 of them.
Yes.
All right. Then another question. Out
I will warn you that the 3 of them will take about 10 days in total to complete at this time.
Hmm.
Is that acceptable to you?
It is. Do you think that we should ask some blacksmith or someone else to process the bones because we don't want to overburden you?
Well, we would like to purchase the bones as they are excellent materials,
We will.
and we can we would certainly offer a better price than a blacksmith. But
Yes,
I mean-
but we are going to sell you the excess bones, but the ones that we are turning into weapons, we are
in
planning on.
that case, I would definitely recommend an expert blacksmith to go in and form them. It should take a couple days for them, but they should be of good quality.
All right.
Do you know one in particular?
well,
Out of character. How much do we need to hold back to make the other items we wanted?
Dude, we
Uh,
right now have 15,000 gold. I don't think we have to hold back much.
Oh,
Well,
50,000.
I mean,
Yes.
I thought it was 5,000.
15.
Yes,
Oh.
we're pretty much rolling in money. We'll be fine.
I mean, considering how
unless Sue
expensive
buys
these
a lot
rings
of
are.
catnip.
You're not buying catnip.
How much catnip is Sue buying?
Right now, nothing. But
Also,
we have a
just the
lot
thought of
money.
it in character, my character, like Zin, is just kind of freezing up and going like, how much catnip? He's just muttering it under his breath as the thought occurs to him.
Okay. So it's like I do know that the half ogre Jarl is definitely does some good work with weapons of all sizes.
Hmm.
also, just asking, what kind of weapon could we make out of the bones? Like, what would have can
We
do
will
the
ask the
weapon?
blacksmith.
Yeah.
Well, if you're just looking for information, you can certainly make simple weapons of simple and more martial weapons out of it. If you wished, you could powder the bones and use it to create weapons of dragon slaying.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Might be useful if we ever have more dragon problems.
Yeah, but at the same time, how often do you run into dragons?
Out of character?
Often enough
Are you
to
kidding?
have at least one weapon.
In character? I think we should at least look into it. If there's one dragon, there might be more somewhere else.
Yeah. There are more somewhere else. The question is
Exactly.
whether or not we'll run into one.
It's like this charm I have for
Out of
tigers.
character. Out of character, I think it's just like when you have at least one weapon, someone needs at least one weapon of dragon slaying, and that's kind of about it.
Yeah.
Let's just-
Hmm.
So does the Tunnel of Rehab, or whatever his name is, give us the 10,600 gold?
Oh, I do have
Okay,
one
so
last
what are you-
question.
Okay, let's go get that taken care of.
Would I have a chance to ask Thomas, or Simulacra Thomas, or Tommy Lacrum, whatever, one last question?
What do you ask?
Do you have anything that might be lucky?
What are you in the market for?
Anything around luck, since that seems to be quite my specialty.
character, Airier, there is a feat. There's an absolute feat pertaining to luck. Do you know that, right?
A what? Yeah, out of character I
There's that.
saw, and if I didn't want that stat upgrade, oh dear God, I wanted that, but didn't seem like it would be worthwhile just yet.
Yeah, let's see here. As far as a item that is magical, let's see here. Oh, yes, we do have stones of good luck if that is what you're looking for.
How much are they?
It's literally just a stone with the word good luck on it. Does
I've
nothing.
also, I've also, if you're also in the market, I do know that there is in legend there is a type of weapon called a luck blade, but that is a very legendary tale. So
Where
What
would you
about
have
a
knowledge of
gambler
that?
blade?
I've heard passing. I do know that at one point Thomas did come across it in his adventures, but that has since passed.
Okay, out of
And
character.
I think his memories maybe about 80, 90 years ago he came across that.
Where did he come across it?
Let's see here. Was it? I can't seem to remember what it was. I think he was doing something in the Underdark. I don't know. He's lived a rather long life, so just trying to remember it. Well,
Is there any
Sorry,
way you can
who?
give us more information, or someone we might be able to talk to about where to find this blade?
unfortunately, that one that he found has already lost all its uses, and as far as where you can find one, your guess is as good as anyone else in this town.
So if you already used the blade up, do you know where it was left?
It disintegrated.
Well, that's one way to get rid of it. Ah. I guess the only thing I would ask then is, by any chance, do you know where we can get an airship?
An airship? I know that Neverwinter doesn't really dabble too much in that, though if you were to go up north to Luskan or down south to Waterdeep or Baldur's Gate, you should be able to come across something like that.
Let's not go to Baldur's Gate. I hear it's a terrible place. What? Yes. Well, thank you for your information. You've been very helpful, Tommy Lackram.
Anytime. By the way, okay, so what all are you selling to him?
We are selling him the skin and the scales for 13,600 and paying 3,000 gold for the rings.
And then okay, so that's for the skin itself.
And we
and
bargained down the rings to 1,000 each.
Yeah. Okay, and then bones.
I mean, we're not.
Oh, you haven't sold the bones yet. Okay.
So it.
Then how much skin did you guys get? Double checking.
We got 85 pounds of skin and 85 pounds of scales.
Yeah, 170 pounds worth of in total. So yeah, 8 times 80. Yep. Okay. Just doing the math in my head.
Also, out of character question: if you make a weapon out of the bones of a dragon, will it be just a normal weapon, or will it be like a +1, or will it be a dragon slayer, or how does it work?
It will be.
Dragon Slayer takes a particular ritual to do. As far as just the innate characteristics, just crafting a bow could make it a +1.
Could we turn Talon into a Dragon Slayer? Or does the +1 enchantment kind of already negate that?
For anyone here who is proficient in Arcana, you would know that with magical items, you can't really override it.
I mean,
damn it.
Also,
the talent wasn't magical; it's a mastercraft.
No, it was magical.
It was?
Yeah, it's a magical item.
Okay, but what did it do then?
It was a +1 weapon.
Oh. Out of character, in the chat, they're talking about a turnkey investment. I don't know that term. Is that a thing in D&D?
No, I don't think it is. Anyways.
I think they want us to invest in the shops.
What? Why? No.
Yeah.
Anyway, do I now add 1,060 platinum to the funds?
They
Sure.
want us to invest in the stock market.
Into the stocks.
Stock market
I
is
hear
not
great
worth
things about this thing
Magic
called
stop.
tabletop taxes and tribulations. I think we should put money into it.
Okay, let's guys. Okay, let's just get back to the.
Mage stuff.
Everyone just gets back there. Let's just get back to the matter and like, can we go to the magic store now?
Yeah, let's get down to business.
So what
Let's
kind
down
of
to
weapon?
blacksmith.
To defeat the dragon.
So
Oh wait, we did that last time.
what kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
weapon
Sorry.
should I do, guys?
The deadly kind.
Shami, I was thinking that you could have a +1 longbow and the dragon tooth arrows.
All right.
Yeah, and let's see if we can at least. We need at least one dragon slaying weapon.
Yeah, I have the great sword, so we could upgrade that one.
That would work.
Curiosity, has the magic shop before we leave a gambler blade?
What's that?
What?
If the magic shop has a gambler blade or sword or how it's called.
Gambler's blade.
Gambler's Blade. It is a.
It's a rare item.
Yep. For choose a magical bonus of +1 to 3. The sword gains that to attack and damage rolls. For each point of bonus that you choose to the sword, you take a corresponding penalty to your you take a corresponding penalty -1 to -3 to your death saves. You can change this magical bonus at each day at dawn. This weapon is cursed. Until the curse is broken with remove curse or something, you are unwilling to part with the weapon.
Oh, and how much were the lucky stones?
If you ask about that, the luck stones, he say they would be, or the stone of good luck. He says that those will cost you 500 per stone.
And what do they do?
Okay, so while it is on your person, you gain a +1 bonus to ability checks and saving throws. It does require attunement.
And how much protection does the ring of protections that are getting made allow?
The Ring of Resistance. The Ring of Resistance just gives you a resistance to the type of damage you take.
Poison.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm just.
So Yep.
Jackie is just going to drag Kellic and Zin out of the shop before they start buying stuff.
Oh.
Could I at least know how much it would have cost the blade?
They don't have the blade
okay.
on them.
Would love to follow up on that
Now
luck
that we're
blade
done.
idea someday.
It's
How
a
about
legendary.
We wait. We can wait. We can wait on that.
Yeah.
I need to
Not going to the
resummon my familiar.
Yeah.
All right, we need to go. I need to resummon my familiar, so I need to go find like Nelly or something.
Do
Or
one
I
of
can
us
just do it
need to
down
go
the
make
street.
that dress for you to bribe her when you summon her, or are you good on that on your own?
Honestly, I doubt it would take that much to. I just need to apologize to her or something.
We're gonna be staying in the town for 10 days. You can do that later.
We are.
Fine. Fine.
Are you sure that you guys want to spend 10 days?
Yeah, honestly, I think we're kind of running low on time. I'd like to get to Cragmaw sooner if possible.
Yeah. Okay. I better resummon her
Thing is-
now.
Well, okay, we can come pick up the items later, but still.
Yeah.
All right. All right. I'm gonna resummon my familiar now.
Okay. If I'm not, is it 25 gold or is it just a ritual? I'm trying to remember because I'm
It's a
confused.
It's
Was it?
original.
Okay, because I'm mixing it in with the Find Familiar spell. So okay,
That's
so
close.
yep,
Yeah.
you summon you do the little ritual in an alleyway. You do get some weird glances from some of the homeless people around, but they kind of just steer clear of you. They just think you're a weirdo. And Eris does pop in and it's like, you have a lot of nerve, you fucking asshole. Do you realize how fucking terrifying a dragon is?
Oh, come now. It's not the worst. It's not the worst thing. It's not the worst.
I died.
You're cutting out.
Sorry. I died, you asshole.
Hey, at least you can't die
Hello?
permanently.
Hello.
Can you not hear me?
You're coming through
I
on
can
my
hear you.
end.
I can hear you.
It might just be Horier's connection.
Or can you hear me?
I think Horier died.
Yeah, I think it's his actual
Horier
connection.
Well, guess Jackie's just dropped dead.
Oh, Jackie's typing.
Ah. Yeah.
Can you
That
hear
explains-
us, or you just can't speak?
Ah. In that
Jackie,
case,
can
who
you
wants
hear
to
me?
take over the job of narrating
Eh.
Jackie?
God
Okay,
dang
now
it.
I'm back.
Discord.
Welcome back.
Okay, Jackie, can you hear
Yes,
me?
I can.
Okay then.
Yay, connection issues. Woo!
Yep. So just a quick summary. Eris is yelling at Erebus for sending her
Yeah,
into
you
a
know as
suicide
much.
mission.
Don't worry. Don't worry. If you're wondering, yes, we did kill the dragon, and and it died very painfully. So
I don't give a toss about the dragon. Just know that you owe
yes,
me.
I know. What would you like?
I'm gonna hold it over you
You do
for a
realize we've
while.
been through this song and dance before, right?
Yes, and you should know exactly how this is gonna
yes,
end.
yes, and
No, I am not letting you off the hook.
alright,
So
fine.
let's go.
Where to?
Well, wherever the rest of your hooligans are.
Alright. Sam, I'm literally half expecting you to say, let's go to the Feywilds again, because that's fun.
I mean, I'd certainly do it as a prank and just leave you there, but
You realize I'd find my way out eventually.
yeah, that is a possibility. Anyways, okay, and you guys meet back up with the main group. There, all you. And then she just looks down to Sue. You.
Sue's ears. Sue was looking at Eris like really hopeful with like sparkles in her eyes, and with that tone, it just all dissipates, and she just looks very.
Is
Yeah,
that going to count as
like-
intimidation?
I'm not forgiving you.
Hello,
like a
Eris.
dejected cat.
I am not forgiving you that easily for using those cute eyes on me.
She starts crying.
You're looking
While
good.
she says that, I'm going to use Subtle Spell on Eris to make her larger.
Oh my god.
Okay, she is going to make a con save.
I'm going to give Sue some head pats.
Same here.
Same here.
Okay, so she becomes a small creature, just slightly shorter than Sue.
Oh, wow. Well, Sue, don't worry, this isn't the first time she's kicked the bucket. Go fucking last.
And it doesn't help. It doesn't hurt any less. Anyways, so where are you all going to?
Blacksmith.
Blacksmith.
Okay. Do you drop concentration or do you let the minute ride out?
I'm just going to let the minute ride out and not say a word about it, and in no way, shape, or form
Magic.
indicate that I did that, because Subtle Spell.
Okay.
Wait,
It takes
how
more than a minute to get to the blacksmith, so she.
Hey, Airier, quick question. In a day, how many uses can you use Subtle Spell? Just, Just a
It's
Oh
question.
yeah, you've
right
already
now actually
used it
4, and I
3
have one more
times.
use left. I have been keeping track of it. It's only one. Let's see, subtle spell. I'm pretty sure that's only one sorcery point.
Well, it's
Yep,
also
one.
Roll a
okay, so
d20.
And I
oh
currently
yeah,
have 4.
D20.
Oh. Oh. Why do I keep forgetting that?
Okay, nothing happens.
Anyway, Sue's still crying.
Whilst
She-
Eris is still big, I'm just going to look over and it's like, come on, Eris, that's cruel. She's a small little cat. She didn't mean that bad. Plus, we're going to definitely bribe you later. I mean, pay recompense.
She looks at you and she is staring daggers at everyone.
Yeah, just a fair warning, guys. She's gonna be pissed for a while.
I mean, you know, you did kind of not bribe her, so.
This isn't
I was the one who
first
mentioned the
time.
dress.
Zen, this isn't the first time this has happened.
Okay. As you guys walking along, the enlarged spell quickly fades, and you guys get to the blacksmith's, and you see a half ogre boy just towering over you guys.
How much more
Like,
than Jackie?
Good day, sir.
Like he is close to just slightly shorter than that ogre that you guys fought.
I didn't know half ogres got that tall.
They do. They are considered large creatures. Oh yeah, he's looking down on you. He's like,
Half ogre,
can-
I thought half orc.
I said half ogre.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
I'm just going to
Need
mutter
me
under
to
my
do
breath.
something for you?
Is this how Sue feels around everyone?
Things would
Kind.
like you to. Are you capable of handling dragon bones?
Depends on the size. If it's on the small side, I can ask one of my apprentices to help. But otherwise, I can get you what you need if you're looking for something
We are looking to
big.
get, we are looking to get a long bow, a bunch of arrows, and a dagger, at least.
And to upgrade a sword.
Bunch of that. And you want me to upgrade a sword? What do you wish to get it to?
Specifically something about dragon slaying. Jackie has a great sword. I just motion back to him with my shoulder.
Oh, you want a dragon slaying sword? It's going to take me some time to working with some of the mages around here, but I can get all of that taken care of in about 2 weeks if you give me. Also, could you guys list me what you all want in there, just so I can get the prices.
What would weapons made out of dragon bone do? Then?
Because of the magical nature of a dragon, they would be +1 magical items. Especially since it's a young one, it would definitely be a +1.
Since it was a green dragon, would there be any poison effects or just regular +1?
Just +1.
Okay.
If you wanted to, you could use the blood as like an oil of poison, but
Yeah, that's
since
already
you guys
right.
already sold that.
And we don't really... It's poison, so it's probably not worth it because most people are resistant at this point.
Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, just give me a second. So
Also, yeah, Turdan is going to be upgrading his mace, I think.
Yeah, he did
I'm
mention that.
maybe second guessing just a +1 because I have the sword.
Yeah,
but
okay,
at the
yeah.
same
No
time, I
reason
do
to
want
upgrade the mace then.
flavor.
The hue.
Yet.
Yeah.
give me a second.
And
Okay, this is
what are
going to
we
be an
doing
odd
with the
out of
hue?
character question. Can Jackie make, like, bronze knuckles made of dragon bone and still count as a martial arts attack?
It'd have to be a monk weapon.
I mean, I'm pretty certain that the brass knuckles would count as monk weapons because, well, they aren't really official for D&D.
Okay, and then let's see here. The dragon slaying greatsword.
But at the moment, I have the gauntlets of ogre power, so I'm not really interested in the... Actually, would I be able to use those weapons without attunement?
If it since +1 weapons do not require attunement, you don't have to worry
In
about
that case, I could use some knuckle dusters.
Okay, that covers that. So just Dragon Slayer. Yeah, sorry I'm taking so long.
Meh, it's fine. But if you want, we can pretend we care.
I think you're gonna want to care about this.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, let's see here for the. Okay, so for that, for all that is said and done, for the one longbow, you wanted a dagger. Do you want just one dagger?
Yes.
I mean, unless I could get 10 of them, but yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All said and done, the total comes to 8,750 gold.
I'm going to try and persuade him. Can I get some cat eye support?
Sue is.
What are you gonna try to narrow it down? Because
Try to get it down to 7,000.
I'm going to haggle this down. It's like 8,000. I mean, if this was just 1 or 2 items, that would be highway robbery. But for this much, surely you can cut in a bulk discount since we're giving so much business to you. Do I roll persuasion now, or?
okay, how much are you dropping it down?
I'm going to make the counter offer of 6,000
6,000.
as a counter offer.
Okay, give me a persuasion roll with disadvantage.
Oh, I thought Sue was helping me out.
13.
So it would be just a straight roll.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
13 anyway.
13.
I can narrow it down to 8,000.
I'm very tempted, but surely you can go at least to 705 or 7,500.
Give me another persuasion roll.
Am I getting cat eye support?
Yeah.
Sue is still crying.
This one you can get cat eye support.
Yee. Sue, MVP.
Very well. 7,500 for the total.
Do we pay now or once the job is done?
Pay it now that way at the very least, and you can come. And if you are not, then you can always come back and question.
And
Do you
would-
have? Hey, you, and he's pointing to some of the others. You are a witness to this transaction. If anything happens, you are to confess to the gods that it is how it is.
And would you take payment in Dragonbone?
So,
We get a better price at the magic shop.
Yeah, true.
are you looking to make armor out of that dragon bone?
No.
Could you make a
Ready?
ring of protection? Or bracers of protection?
I don't.
By the way,
reckon that.
Did the calculations
Matt
include the knuckle dusters?
Oh, yeah.
No, it did not. So that is another 500 gold to that. So
8,000?
that would have been 9,250. And then if you're just going to round it down, 8,000 total. Yep, so 8,000.
I mean, we're going to be using very little bone at this point, so we're going to have a lot to sell later on.
Yeah, all right.
And one of the talents.
And
I
how
think,
much,
right?
if we provided you the bone to make
subtract
these?
one of the subtract the one of the talons, subtract 31 of the teeth. Oh, actually no, that was all of the teeth. So yeah, subtract all of the teeth.
Yeah, yep.
And can we further compromise on price if we provide the materials for these items?
That is what I'm going for on price. So
All right,
we have already been over
How
this.
many pounds of bone are we reducing?
Oh, forgot to ask that part, yeah.
As far as this is concerned,
Wait a second, what the? Did we already reduce it because it sounds like because there's 1,000 and we have 169 pounds of green dragon bone. Is that correct?
We got a lot.
let's see here. It is you had 220 pounds worth of bones minus 50 from the skull, so you were at
Okay, so someone has
170.
been fucking around.
No, actually, remember I asked to take 1 pound of dragon bone?
Oh yeah, you did.
That explains it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 169. So dropping it down because of this, he is going to need some bit for the dragon slaying. So drop that down to about 130.
Okay. That should still be around the same 8,000.
Okay.
So should we already put the organs and the scales away because we
Yeah,
don't have?
we should
You've
probably
already-
take them off since we
you've
sold
already-
those.
Yeah, you've already sold the organs.
All right.
Because it's still on the list in. So.
Yeah, I'm removing them.
Gracias.
And what are we doing about the hue?
Yeah,
So
let's
right
sell that
right
since
now.
it seems kind of cursed.
Yeah, how much would you be willing to buy for this thing and we give him the axe?
A magic axe.
Say it's magic.
Very good at cutting
Let
down
me
trees.
see. Do you hear some magic from this thing? Yes, it's dwarven mech. I'll do you a favor. Normally, something like this I would buy for about 500, but given its uses and given all that you have bought for me, how about 700 gold?
Can we just reduce that from our initial price so that
That works either way. I'm sure that's how math works.
I don't do math well.
so 7,300 for the final price?
I don't know. Surely you can make this 1,000.
Please, no.
And that's enough for today.
Aww.
Yes.
Mage hand with my swarm to keep his mouth shut.
I just
Anyway, is
suddenly
there
have a
anything
swarm
else?
of insects on my mouth, and I'm not okay with this.
Is there anything else that I can help you with?
I think that was everything. Thank you for your time.
Very well. Come back in 2 weeks and I shall have everything that you have ordered.
All right.
So guys,
And-
do we go back to the magic shop to sell rest of the bone now or later?
Let's do that now, get it out of the
Say
way, and
now.
then head down to Cragmaw.
Yeah, let's go do that.
I mean,
And
we're gonna spend the night here.
also, can we take a short break right now?
Yeah.
Sure, let's take a quick 5-minute break.
All right.
All right.
In that case, we'll be right back in 5 minutes, guys. See you then.
I have so many tabs open because of trying to do this whole shopping.
And we're back.
Alright. Welcome back.
Hello.
I really wish I could do the Flying Dutchman voice. Well,
Welcome back, Scotty. I don't do it for a reason.
No,
No.
Yeah, I don't do
that
impressions.
is not the Flying Dutchman. You've ruined this moment.
Warner Brothers, everyone.
I mean, I did it badly on purpose for copyright reasons. That's
Is
believable.
SpongeBob voices even copyright?
Yes.
Like, I know that.
I'm pretty sure
Everything
Viacom
is copyrighted. That's not a joke.
The sad part is
God fucking damn it,
the
Viacom.
German voice of
They're
Well,
nicer than
what is-
Sony.
died, the original one, and we got a new one.
Okay. So you guys, where are you guys heading to next? You still have the meat to sell, and you still have the remaining.
We're gonna go
bones
sell
to
the bones.
The
Yeah.
bones, yeah. Also, I'd like to ask about
Okay.
those IO stones you mentioned over the break.
No, that's just one of the
That
things.
one prevents
like-
Sin from getting into the store.
I mean, if I got a boost to my charisma, I'd be a lot more viable.
Can't we just have one person go into the store?
I'm
Please.
still
for the
going.
love of God.
I have a really good persuasion. I might be
person.
able to get a good deal.
Let's have one person go into the store. else
Sue.
this
I
shit
vote for
take too
Sue.
long.
Chucky goes first.
What do you want me to do? You want me to
Okay.
sell what?
Go in with Jackie so we get a good deal due to cat eyes.
Okay.
Gracias.
Okay. You guys head into the store. Welcome back. Is that what are you here to sell anything more, or is there anything you
We
would
have
wish to
handled the
buy?
weapons orders. We are now selling the bones to you.
Very well. How many bones would you like to sell?
Don't forget to get a bag of holding.
We,
And the
we are selling.
talents.
We have 130 pounds of it. We are like to keep the skull to ourselves.
Alrighty, let me go through. I can certainly sell it to you for I can certainly buy it from you for 7,800.
I'm just going to sneak in and say, surely you can do better from behind Jackie's back.
Would you be able to bump that up to 8,000?
Give me a persuasion roll.
With advantage.
Sure.
Cat.
So can
Perfect.
Caligat.
You know, I'm gonna start having to ask you guys to explain how you're giving advantage of one of these points. Anyways,
Why do we
12.
send Jackie?
It's like he's like, very well. For everything that you have you've bought from us, and hopefully you will buy in the future, 8,000 gold is
Yeah,
fine.
speaking of which, do you have any bags of holding? We would like to buy one.
We actually have 2 of them, if that is what if you are interested.
I suppose that we could. Yeah, let's just buy both of them.
Can also Caligat look what kind of rapiers they have?
Okay, so 2 bags of holding. That will cost you 1,000 gold total.
Okay, in that case, just give us 700 platinum, and we'll call it a deal.
Very well. Is there anything else that I can help
And,
sell you?
Talents?
No, that would be all.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm quite sure. We have everything we need. How much does a bag of holding weigh?
Very well. Bag of holding, if I'm not mistaken, it weighs about 5 pounds.
What about the talents? Don't we want to sell them as well?
All right.
Let's hold
see.
on to the
bag of
talents.
holding weight is bag of holding weighs 15 pounds and then can hold up to 500 pounds.
Okay, so how much would you give for the talents? We have 4 to sell.
For the talons, you have 4 to sell. I could sell that. I could buy them for 100 each, so 400 more.
Well, if you give us that in gold, we would accept it.
Very well. As he goes and gets that. You certainly have made quite a lot today. as the other automat just kind of just like give a celebratory clap, kind of like almost like if you're at like a store and it's your birthday type deal, like they just clapping.
Well, I hope your master is also happy about it.
I'm sure he will be. I'm sure he will be thrilled at the thought of making some items with these dragon pots.
Zin is just going to
Well.
sneak in while Jackie's busy talking. I want to approach one of the other automata.
Okay. Jackie, do you try to notice him, or do you just not even bother?
I mean, roll perception.
Okay, so
Do I get to roll
Zin,
against it?
give me a stealth roll. Okay.
Ah!
Zin, you can sneak in there. So you go and talk to one of the units. This is unit number 4.
Ah,
Hello, sir. What can I help you with?
number 4, is it? I have heard rumors of stones that would help with certain personal traits, such as maybe boosting charisma. Do you have any of these?
A stone that boosts charisma. Unfortunately, that's a little bit on the rare side. We do not carry it. We do not carry one of those at. Well, you're asking for an Ioun stone, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's Ioun?
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, Ioun. IOUN. It's like
Ugh.
that is unfortunately a very rare item, and we do not have one at this time.
Would you
If
happen
you're
to have...
ever out looking for one, and if you happen to see a marbled pink and green sphere, if you happen to see one of those, then you might be in luck.
What is the model pink and green sphere?
The Ioun Stone of Leadership.
Oh,
It will help you be more charismatic.
I will remember that. And while I'm here, do you have...
In meta terms, it increases your charisma by 2. It is a very rare magic item.
Oh, very rare.
In other words, it could very well cost more than you guys currently have.
Yeah. I did not know that. Would you happen to have any items that might help with spell casting for maybe a sorcerer?
If you're looking for some items to help with spellcasting, we certainly have spell scrolls, and we might have a staff if you're looking
The rest
for
was
it.
found Zin at this point.
Give me another round of stealth and perception rolls. So Zin, because Unit 4 is not exactly being quiet, Sue quickly just dots her, just looks over to you and notices you. Sue, since you did not notice Zin there before, this kind of is startling. And then Jackie, you just following Sue's little notice, you can look over at him.
Is this before or after I get any idea of maybe just some kind of item to help with casting?
I'm going to say that this is right as you're asking that.
I'm just going to offer a little wave to Sue.
I asked when he got here.
Oh, I've been here for a bit. You didn't notice me, did you?
No.
Oh, well, that's quite odd. I guess you were very distracted.
How long now? We have stinky meat to sell.
That is very distracting, too. I'm just looking for a few things that might be viable in the upcoming castle. Just to
I'll be
make
back
sure
here
the
in
odds
10
are in our
days.
favor.
Can Kalaga quickly look what kinds of rapiers they have?
There are no rapiers in here. This
No.
doesn't really sell on the weapon side of things.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Anything else that you guys like to do? It's gonna be late in the evening by this point after everything that
We're
you're
gonna try to
done
find
selling.
some aristocratic lodging and dining.
Okay. Did you want to sell? Did you want to sell the meat, or are you waiting until the next day?
We're selling the meat first.
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you selling the meat?
I suppose it's the same place that we're staying in, because if it's possible to make it into a cuisine, then it needs to be skilled chefs.
Oh.
Okay. Okay? So, what type of place are you looking for? How upscale are you looking for?
Like I said, aristocratic. We're partying tonight.
Aristocratic. Let me look at this.
Yeah, Zin is looking at this and going, this is not comfortable.
Why?
If I might add.
Apologies for the wait. Just double checking some stuff. As far as that, so aristocratic with that, it is for in-stay as well as food. It'll be 6 gold per person. So for the 6 of you, that is 30. Not for this place.
Oh, not for this place. Oh.
They're not looking for any kind of entertainment at this time.
It's an aristocratic place. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Anyways,
Yeah, Noct, you're
but yeah.
breaking up.
Okay, so yeah, it's 36 gold for your stay.
Does the dining come with the drinks? Because I remember those having some special prices as well.
Drinks are separate.
I'm
Okay.
going to... Would it be possible if I stepped out? I do not feel comfortable in such a upscale location.
Shut up! You're coming with us, and that's end the discussion.
So how much do we sell the meat for?
You go to the proprietor of the place, and they're like, "Oh, you have some meat that you would like to sell?"
Yes, this is some fresh green dragon meat.
Green dragon, you say?
Yes.
Let us have a chef's look at it. After about a solid kind of 20 minutes or so of them kind of analyzing that, they're like, meat will be a little tough to work with, but we might be able to make some good stuff out of it. We could sell it. We could buy it from you for 3 silver per pound.
My bargain or barter sense is tingling. I cannot accept this.
No.
It'll be
No.
enough.
Denied.
Zin just like flash steps into the
Erdan, can you knock him out? It's enough to
ice.
pay our bill.
Mage hand.
Yes.
I am going to
On the
try
ball.
and get
I'll
around
just-
that just to make an offer. It's like, surely you can do
I'm
6
going,
silver.
I'm going
use
to grab.
Me,
I'm gonna use-
so
I'm going to
Silent.
whoever's the highest of this, Tierdan, give me a. Well, who has the highest
Sue is
athletics?
also going to stop.
Athletics.
Probably me or Jackie.
I
Athletics is
have
fine.
minus
I have a plus
1,
4. I have a plus 4.
but I'm
Plus 6.
Jackie, what are you at?
I have... What the hell? Hold on a sec. This can't be right.
I still have the gauntlets.
have to-
of
sorry.
strength.
Yeah, I have athletics of 6 myself as well.
Okay, I'm gonna say because Jackie also has his strength feature where he is kind of a second.
Question, Tierdan, have you already returned to me my gauntlets?
Nope.
Okay. So yeah. With that, Jackie, give me an athletics, and Zin, give me an athletics to contest it.
Alright.
Also, Jackie, you have advantage because people are helping you.
Ah,
Yeah, you are able to stop Zin before he can get a word out.
Oh thank God, we were about. Oh thank God.
Give him here. I'll go and
I'm just going to
sit him
mumble
in
through
the
their...
children's table.
Mumble through their hands. He's ripping you off!
Is there anything else that we can do for you, sir?
I'm just going to flail under their
yeah.
arms.
We'll be eating here tonight, so bring us... What do you recommend?
As far as stuff to eat, we do serve an excellent roast for tonight with some colorful sides, accompanied by fine liqueur. Anything in particular catch your fancy?
Quick question.
Order at the table.
Yeah. Also, quick question for you, kind sir. Do you have any glasses small enough for a Sprite to drink out of? Because I have a cranky familiar, and
A little one. Yes, we can definitely provide some assistance, some special wear for her.
Here that.
It's just a sip.
Here that is special wear.
She is still not happy, but she is just she's at the pouting phase.
Oh good. She's calm down a bit. Great. Okay, let's get our drink on.
Okay, as far as alcohol is concerned, throughout the night, I'm going to just say your alcohol bill for the six of you, unless Sue wants to opt out. Unless any of you want to opt out of it, is going to amount to about 20 gold per person.
I'm going to see if I can sneak away just a bit.
I don't know. You are not going anywhere. You sit your butt down.
Question: are we paying with our own money or are we using the group loot money?
And we got 10 platinum per person. It's gonna be fine.
Just give them each. Just reduce 2 platinum from your funds.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Wait, we're reducing 2
Okay.
platform from individual funds?
Yes.
Yep.
Damn.
Unless you want to opt out of drinking for the night.
Yeah, sure. I can do that.
Including food.
I'll drink.
Or is that?
Also, from Eris, make that 3 platinum. Because she drinks a lot.
Also, Eris, nice hair. Did you cut it recently?
Not now, I am drinking.
Okay.
Well, well.
Guys,
Sue is
prepare
going
for
to drink.
Everyone prepare for a drunk fairy. It's gonna be this is gonna be hilarious.
Alright, so I'm gonna need you guys to get, like I say,
what?
as far as the roast, they actually do use the dragon meat for it. As far as how it tastes, the way that the meat is that you no longer get any of that acrid like poison from the poisonous blood in there. Instead, it is really juicy as you cut into it, accompanied with some of the sauce that it has on there. It just tastes amazing.
Holy shit, this is great.
I
Holy shit,
told
this
you
is
they were
great.
ripping us off!
No, they weren't, Zen. You don't know how bartering works. You're not exactly the best at bartering. Now,
I disagree.
Bitch, please. I lived with a merchant caravan for most of my life.
You,
I know what I'm about.
you know,
You live
it
with a
feels
merchant caravan?
weird to eat this meat with a dragonborn at the table.
I mean, this is meat.
He
man,
wasn't
Where's
just a-
alcohol?
Sue looks right at him.
Japan's face is just stuffed with like a cut of roast. What is
I'm
alcohol?
going to ask the chefs not to serve the meat to us, but this isn't bad.
I mean, I'm
this
eating it. I'm just saying it's weird.
It's not as weird.
Well, I mean, I can't really feel my tongue for some reason, but yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, and for the rest of the night, it is filled with merry enjoyment. And you guys wake up the next morning. What would you all like to do?
An early
I'm just
start,
gonna
and where are we going first?
Cragmar, let's get that one down right now.
First
Not
off,
just because-
I'm just gonna go into the mirror and be like, guys, first off, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom mirror and be like, fuck, these scales are spread, these scales spread to my face. Well, this is definitely, I'm gonna figure this shit out later. I go to wake up Tyrion. Tyrion, wake up, we're gonna fucking, Tyrion, wake the hell up.
What time is it?
o'clock in the fucking morning.
Mm.
We're getting others outside.
Uh,
We're going to the fucking castle. Come on.
I blow a very small flame in his general direction and slowly get up. Just try not to talk so loud.
I asked Saris. So, you feeling better?
Yes, but you still owe me.
I know,
Too
I know.
loud.
Doing one trip to the Feywilds. Ugh.
Okay, so
Let's the others.
Jackie is already outside with his carriage. So you know what happens next?
So, Jackie, I'm just looking at this carriage and going, you know what would be a great addition to this?
Oh no.
Putting it in a flying vehicle. Like some kind of airship.
Somebody mention airship?
Zen, we don't have the money for that.
Not yet.
Sue wants airship.
Look, I know some guys who can hook us up with one, but let's just leave it at that and just do this castle.
Yeah. Cragmaw awaits. Because we definitely didn't leave a guy who may or may not have employed us for about a month.
Yes, we better go take care of that now.
Okay, so you're going to Cragmaw, or are you taking a stop at the dark magic area?
Let's go to Cragmaw first.
Cragmar.
Okay.
I mean, it probably, yeah, Cragmaw would be the.
I
least
will
out
say
of the
that
four.
because of how dense the forest is, you can't take the carriage into it.
Yeah, we'll leave Peaches to take care of it.
Yep, pitches and horses.
Are we sure that's a good idea?
Okay.
I mean, the cat's
Could you
probably
draw?
smarter than I
Could you?
am.
Could someone draw me the? Could someone draw me the path that you guys are taking? There, so just so I can get the time.
Oh yeah, just show
Okay,
off
so
that you can do
that's-
these fancy things and I can't. I'm not jealous at all.
Okay, so it is about another 53. No, wait, that would be 63 miles. I will say that because with the forest, as you guys head in there, you find a good place to put the cart and Peaches in charge, and you do head in there. It does take a bit more than a day, and you eventually do reach.
Before we leave the cart, is it possible to
you
disguise
eventually-
them?
How do you wish to disguise it?
Just cover it in branches, dead leaves, maybe hide it behind trees if possible off the road.
Also, before we left Neverwinter, could we have bite rations?
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Do you wish to how much rations do you like? wish to buy?
Let's take this from the group fund. I need 1 ration.
I'll take 6.
Yeah,
I am
I
not
take
Update the
6 as
group
well.
rules anymore. How many rations was that?
Post in
13?
chat how many days
13.
worth of rations do you guys want to get?
Mm,
14?
2 weeks. Just in case.
Okay.
I could probably bring it down to 10.
You know what? He's making a good point. Make mine 11.
Okay, so 11. So 11, 17. Okay, so 23, 27, 41, 45. Tierden, did you want to drop them down, or are you gonna keep it at?
I'll stay at 14.
Okay, so 45 rations at 5 silver per pop. That is 22.5 gold. So 22 gold and 5 silver.
By the way, who has
Can I
the
get it in
bag of
silver?
holding?
Sorry.
Yeah,
Can I
what?
get
you
it in
guys-
silver?
I have one.
So Cal has one, and I guess Noct has the other, or Erebus.
What?
Yeah, who has the bags of holding? Type in
We
chat.
have-
I was going
I
to
don't have
call
it.
one of them myself.
I haven't given those
Seems
out yet. And
to-
how much was that in silver, that ration mount?
That ration mount in silver, it is Just let's see here. It is 2 times the amount. So it is for 45. That would be 90 silver.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. Let's see. Actually, let me double check to make sure. Let's see here. Oh no, 225 silver. Why did I think 90?
Yeah. Because there's a few things I want to put into it that I just don't seem to need.
Yeah, let me know who has the bags of holding, and you guys can take care of that.
Because Hoarier, you
have
really
two.
don't need them since you already have so much carrying capacity. Sorry, Jackie.
Yeah, I was going to take one myself. I have the most.
Okay, I'll give
Probably
one.
have the most health.
Tear down, you followed giving me back my gauntlets, right? I know.
I will now.
Let's say you gave me back in the morning, so I don't have to spend 30 minutes to attune to them.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say that you guys don't have to worry about attunement for right now before you guys get to Cragmaw.
Okay, so remember, I give one back to Teardan, one back to Zin. These things weigh 15 pounds each.
Actually, I was kind of hoping someone else could have it since I have a habit of going down.
In that case, I'll keep this second one.
Okay.
How about Sue?
I really don't need a melee weapon.
No, it's a bag of holding.
Oh, I thought. Oh, bag of holding. Yeah, I guess I'll
I
take
don't
one.
trust Sue with the bag.
I mean, she wouldn't just fill it with catnip.
Yeah,
I don't-
500 pounds worth of catnip.
So Sue does or does not get the bag of holding?
She does not.
Okay, then who does?
I'm keeping it for now.
Okay, then. The 2 tanks have the bag of holding.
All right. In that
Okay,
case,
so-
Jackie, I'm going to throw a few items at you that I don't want to carry. Specifically, a dagger, a light crossbow, and 20 crossbow bolts that I've had and completely forgot to use ever.
I just chuck him into the woods because you didn't get the idea of selling those things.
That's why I want to give them to you now, so you can put them in the bag and we can actually sell them later.
How many arrows was it?
20. They have a weight of 1.5. And it's crossbow bolts for a light crossbow.
Yeah, but how many was it?
20.
You cut off 20.
Am I cutting out to anyone else?
No.
Yeah, that one kind of cut off.
All we heard was T.
First part of it.
Maybe I'm having connection issues now. No, it's still clean on my end.
Probably just a bit of delay.
Huh.
Hey, here it is. Jackie, can you take this leather armor off of me, please?
What armor?
Just gives you 400.
My
Actually,
inventory. Out of
yeah.
character.
Also, if you guys want to do any kind of armor, like mage armor or anything, do that now.
I think I'm going to do mage armor.
One mage
So,
armor.
who wants mage armor?
Jockey.
All right, so I'll hit Jackie,
Yes.
myself, and Erebus. You want some?
Sure, fit that. Wait, how much is mage armor again?
It'll
Mage
be,
armor is base 13 plus dex.
and
doesn't
then it'll
fucking
be
matter, I
your
already
dragon
have
stuff on top of that.
Well,
Well, yeah, no,
You said-
it isn't. It is whichever is higher, and since his scales are 13 plus dex, it doesn't change anything.
yep, okay.
Don't bother then.
Okay, so give me two rolls of a d20.
It'll be Jackie first, then me.
Okay.
Question.
We're
so, good. You said that mage armor was base 13,
Yep, mage armor is base 13.
and then you add your dex to that, so it'd be.
Yep.
So it'd be like 13 plus my dex.
Uh-huh. And then plus any other, and then plus anything else that you have like as a modifier, like since Zen has like the staff of defense, it gives a +1, but that's that.
So my base is
So
17 right now.
But you're not allowed to have
So you might
armor
also.
on.
Oh, no, it's
No,
the
I'm-
staff that gives it as a bonus. The staff I'm
Okay, so-
wielding.
So did you want it?
Would mage armor disrupt any of my spellcasting or no?
No, but do you have any armor on already?
I have leather armor, but
It wouldn't
Okay.
count.
brings me to a 13. That puts me to out of 13 right now.
Well,
Like, my armor class now
you-
is only
you-
13.
yeah. Well, here's the thing. You can't. Mage armor doesn't work on those with armor, so
Would it be worth
So
taking
you'd
the armor
either
off
have
just for mage
to-
armor?
Yeah, if I took the leather armor off and then put mage armor on, since
yes.
I can do that.
Yep. Okay. So in that case, give me another d20 roll.
D20. Also, completely ignoring the
Zed.
fact that the small little cat girl just stripped in front of everyone.
I'm wearing a cloak.
Okay. Nothing happens.
I assume we're being
Uh,
polite about it.
Because your armor was leather
Yeah.
as well, right?
I saw nothing.
Yeah, but I took it off. But I took it off earlier. I'm still wearing clothes, so
Yeah, I'm just adding 2 leather armors to the back.
okay.
Okay. So you guys
Right.
are.
And Jackie, you have the one dagger, the light crossbow, and the mesket. No, not the mesket. Sorry, the crossbow bolt.
Yes, I have.
All right, and the crossbow is 5 pounds.
I have them in the back, so I have to mark them as 0 pounds.
All right. I'm just going to remove some of these from my item list then.
Hey, hey, guys. I might have an idea what these scales are about. That are
You don't have
selling
syphilis?
No, it's not that.
You're a lizard man.
No, I don't look like Tyr on a bad day.
I
Hey,
resent
Tyrion
that.
resembles that remark.
Kieran, did you bite him?
This isn't like Camper 3.
Are you aware, Dragonborn?
For a start, for one thing, that is unbelievably rude on so many levels. For another, no.
Because, and honestly, Sue, why the hell would I turn into a dragon if he bit me? If he bit me, I just be either dead or have scars.
I don't know. I've never seen very many people survive being bit by a dragon, so how would I know?
But it's most likely some sort of side effect of some sort of blood heritage or some shit like that.
Ah.
Okay. I'm assuming you're talking this out on your way to the house
Yeah,
castle.
definitely.
Okay. As you travel through the woods, you eventually find a clearing, and up ahead you see a stronghold-like structure that looks like in its heyday it might have been a mighty fortress. However, now it seems to have fallen into disrepair. The stronghold consists of 7 overlapping towers. However, the upper levels seem to have long since collapsed into heaps of crumbling masonry. Only the ground floor seems to look like it might be inhabitable. I'm going to take you to the map.
This is a castle.
So, Erebus, was this the place you wanted to rebuild into your lair?
Yeah. Well, now that I look at it, yeah, no, this place is a shithole.
You see, poking out of several of the towers, you see what look like arrow slits.
Oh.
That might be useful for for castle people guarding the castle.
We should probably.
I'm still waiting for everything to load in.
Where do we appear on the map?
That for right now, you guys are off the map. However, if you guys would like to, if there is a place that you would like to come in from, then we'll handle where you guys are put on the map.
I'm just going to turn to Erebus and go, by any chance, would you be willing to check this place out while invisible?
Sue can go invisible.
We get this wall visible up here.
I can't see anything. It's all black and white for me. So
Wait, black and white?
yeah, my internet is being stupid right now, so it's just
Oh.
loading everything as black, and then the grass here is white. I'm assuming. It's
Oh,
grass,
that's
I have no idea.
odd, but at least it's loading.
The entire castle. I can see the shape of the castle, but it's just silhouette.
Well, that's pretty much all we see as well, so you're not missing much.
Alright, we need a formulated plan of entry.
Should
I will
and
say that
Aris
I will say
check
that
it out?
looking in, you can see the movements of little goblinoid creatures that you are very familiar with at this time.
Goblet.
Eris, do you
I
think
think
you
we
could
should
find
make
a
it-
dwarf in there? I don't think they'd have him in here still, but it would be nice to see if he actually
Sue has
is.
invisibility, just so you know. Sue can go invisible.
Oh,
Neat. Alright, so...
yeah, but I think we all remember what happened when Cal decided to sneak into an enemy base on his own.
Alright, here's the plan. Kyle, Sue, you guys are gonna go in with Eris.
Roger that.
Alright,
Okay.
everyone okay with that?
Honestly, I'd still say Eris would have an easier time on her own just because she's smaller and flies.
I don't think we should split the party. We don't know what's in there, and if I'm looking this correctly, maybe this area would be the best entry because
Where?
here in the upper corner where the wall has broken, because there
Oh,
are
yeah.
no arrow slits aimed at it.
And there's you mean there's less arrow slits, yeah.
Perhaps we just send Eris on a perimeter sweep around the castle to see what sort of
Sure,
entrances
why not?
there are.
Eris, you okay with that?
Fine. If there's anything like a green dragon there, I'm booking it.
Sure.
We'll join you on that one.
Watch out for dragons.
So Aris goes alone.
Yep, invisible, of course.
All right.
While she's doing that, could Sue and Cal, Zin and Cal, scout the outside of the building just to make sure we have a good idea of what's around it?
We can.
Okay, so she is just gonna search around the perimeter. That is what you have ordered her, right? Okay. She eventually comes back and she does reveal some more of this area. The stuff to the northern area up here.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did AI just die?
Oh wait, no, I was clicking on I wasn't clicking on the control. Have Eris give me a perception check.
Ooh.
Shouldn't Aris also make a stealth roll?
Yeah, give me a stealth roll, though this one is going to be a bit better. Okay, she is completely stealth, but yeah, in that northern area, it's just she is very much collapsed and she can't seem to find a way through it. However, when she does go around to here, she does find that this area contains a staircase and a door.
Oh.
And when she's done perimeter watching, she comes back to you. Not much to really say. I see two main entrances, one with the door seemingly busted down. Didn't get too much closer, but that is what we're looking
Alright,
at.
so do you guys wanna take this two-pronged? One group goes in the back, one group goes in front.
That seems
Why do you want
like a
to split
bad
that?
idea.
Seems like a bad idea.
I still say we should go around here.
Could Eris check that out, or Sue maybe? Try and crawl up it, see what she can see?
If Eris doesn't want to do it, I guess I could try it.
Where are you going? There, Sue, just so I double check. Hang on, map.
They want me to try climbing up this to see if I can look in there or something. I'm not sure yet.
Boom.
Where I can't see the ping. Control shift ping. It so it moves to you.
Shift ping?
You should be able to see it. I can see everyone else's.
Oh, that. Okay. Yeah, no, that is a crumbled. When Eris would have seen that, and that is just a crumbled area.
Alright, we go for the. Alright, so back or front?
I'd go back by the door. Is there any way Eris can maybe check through one of the arrow slits to see if there's anyone in there?
Eris, give me another stealth roll. Which tower do you want? When she does that, which tower do you want her to go through?
I was actually thinking of the arrow slit right by the stairs.
So
Okay,
wait,
that
which-
one.
So wait, which of these is the front and which of these is the back?
This is front.
This is technically the front, and this would be like a side door.
Okay.
Yee.
Okay, so Eris goes there. Let's just do a simple. Let's just do a simple check.
Sorry, just read a comment in the chat. Very accurate.
What was it?
It was not about the story, but yeah. Yeah, Fowler? Yes, it is.
Well, they definitely didn't do good, so I'm going to reveal this area. It's actually a pretty large area, so you get to see everything that's in here.
Oh.
God damn it, I keep forgetting I'm holding down the control button while I'm revealing.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh fuck.
Oh, yes. Shattered.
You see a banquet hall sized room, and this place is filled with you see a large number of goblins. One of them particularly fat and cantankerous. That seems to be something of like a leader for them. But yeah, you just see western portion of this large hall ends in a wall of rubble, but the remainder is still intact. Yeah, this must have been the banquet hall. You see two large wooden tables and with plain benches.
Okay, I have an idea. My question is, will we be able to approach from... God damn it, this map. Are we able to approach like this without the arrow slits saying us here or here?
If you were to try and come from this area, you might run a chance of, if there are any enemies in here, you might run a chance of them seeing you, but you could probably get to this point without too much trouble if you're worried about the goblins here. It's only going to be once you get.
Yeah, but how tall is this area here?
I'm going to say this is as tall as the first floor, which you could assume is a good like. Actually, I would say if you want to cover, like, this is like a covered area.
Yeah.
I have an idea,
So
but it requires just a
thinking
little bit
about
more
people-
information.
I was thinking if I would be able to climb this.
If
to
it's
get
covered,
past
yeah,
the-
no.
yeah, you'd still need to go out here if you wish to climb the
Hmm.
steps.
No, I mean this area here. This wall.
No, I
Unless
know
you
what
climb
you're
on the
saying.
roof.
It's
Unless you
covered
get on the
over. I mean, yeah. If you want to get onto the roof, like, you can try to climb it.
So this thing is as tall as the wall itself. It's not just a decorative
Yes.
piece.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any chance we can get Eris to look inside this tower before we head in?
Eric, do you mind
yeah.
looking through the
Okay.
remaining of the arrow slits?
Okay. She is going to do that. Give me another stealth roll.
Is she invisible?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
Why did I have to pull that instead of the stat sheet?
Kind of off topic, but maybe a suggestion that we get, like, for what we have for the group loot, but for both of the bags of holding. At some
Okay.
point.
Okay. So as Eris is going to, Nocturnal. What is Erebus? Eris's AC.
Oh, no.
Oh fuck.
She's a 15.
Okay. Because here's what she sees before it makes any kind of move.
Don't be another dragon.
And it rolled a
Oh.
shit on its perception.
Ah.
Oh fuck.
There.
Is that
Growl.
scarier than a dragon, or?
That's an owlbear.
Yeah, that's not.
That's an
good.
owlbear.
Okay,
That thing it's not the worst thing to happen.
okay, a 12.
A 12 will
Okay, it
miss.
tries to snap at her, almost as if it was expecting her, but Eris is quick to dodge, and she rushes back to you. It's like, yeah, we got an owlbear in
PTSD
that one.
flashbacks.
We got an owlbear in that one, Tyler.
Shit.
Wouldn't you be able to see
Oh,
this
shit.
area as well?
We'd have to go through that door.
Yes.
Well, that's a nasty surprise.
Well, shit. Okay, looks like we're going in hot.
Well, the owlbear might not have alerted the other one.
It's an
Can we check out the
owlbear.
rest of the
What's-
place? Because if we have one surprise, more is definitely in store.
Alright. Eris, I'm gonna ask you one more time. Can you please check out the rest of the arrow holes? Arrow slots?
Okay, where are you telling me to go next?
All of them.
The rest of them.
Okay, in that case, let's see, starting with that, give me another stealth roll.
Okay, out of character. How
Again.
afraid of an owlbear should I be?
Not very much. It's like a bear, but half owl.
They can say hoot instead
So
of
it wants to
roar.
steal our cookie crisp?
They can hoot growl.
It's gonna steal your picnic baskets and also
Those
and also-
monsters.
I mean, it is considered a bane of early parties.
Kill the dragon. I think we're good.
Yeah, but that dragon was
Level
literally
4,
due to
we're
massive
fine.
luck.
Okay,
Kind
so
of us.
let's see here.
Hey, question,
starting with this one.
Can this owlbear attack through this hole?
You have no idea.
Oh god.
Because if we can get it from here with a ranged attack, it
I'm gonna
really
say that you
doesn't-
can't see it from the arrow slit.
Okay.
Okay. You managed to identify this area. Give me another stealth check.
Come on, big numbers.
Don't jinx it.
So, when these like crumbled areas are the way they are, does that mean like it's fallen in and we could climb up it, or what's going on there
Okay,
again?
sweet.
It's still part of the wall. It's just that area might be a little bit more rickety.
Okay.
Okay, so you're checking the next arrow slit. Give me another stealth roll.
Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies.
Here's the thing, they rolled double 19s. And that's a crit for them. So Eris is going to see this, but they're going to take a shot at her.
Yeah.
Can we please
This
call
is a
that Eris
lot of
before she alarms
goblins.
the entire castle?
Okay,
Oh,
so let's see here. 22, 17, 22.
Oh shit. Oh, she has a 50. Oh shit, Jesus.
Okay,
Dead
yep.
Now?
She gets shot at by arrows coming out of the slits.
God, they had to be the good shots.
Well, shit. Well, we're going in blood.
She's not going to be happy about
Mark
that.
down Eris death number 2.
God
Okay,
damn.
yeah. I feel. Yep, there's gonna be yeah, after this is gonna be a trip to the Feywilds for me.
Have you considered that we just get
Feel
a
like-
solid mini room in the carriage made of gold for her?
Yeah, no, that's not gonna cut it. It's gonna be a trip to the Feywilds or worse.
Worse.
I feel like Eris just like appeared back in the Feywild after receiving an arrow to the face. Just as soon as she popped in, just like, motherfucker again.
Okay, so now that you got... Okay, so what is your plan now? You do know some of this area.
Alright, saying we go straight to the main entrance and Sue uses Shatter.
Where?
Wait.
Hey,
I-
Empress, you do realize that there are 6 goblins firing through arrow slits here.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Go for the side. Let's go for the side.
Can I make a
What-
suggestion?
Sure.
I was thinking if I climb this, open the door, go right here, and just blast this room, we are gonna be able to clear out a lot of goblins.
Oh, sure, that
What if I
works.
cast Shatter right here?
That also works.
What would happen
Wait,
if
you
I
guys should just
cast
do it.
reduce on this pile of gravel?
Zen. I have a better idea. Here's an idea. Sue causes a diversion over there, while Jackie climbs the wall to the side door. The rest of us go to the side door, while some of us go to the side door, while some of us help Sue.
If we go through the side door, I'm almost guaranteeing we fight the owlbear.
I mean, the only door in the owlbear room is up here.
Unless you
think
can
it
just
was
climb
right
through
here.
whatever that is.
No, like I said, with rubble, just count that as a wall. Climbing on it is going to be difficult terrain, but for the most part, it's just another wall.
Anyway, moving in, I'm gonna climb this wall. I'm gonna go here so that the arrow slits aren't capable of.
And I'm going to
detecting me.
try and stealth my way to the door.
Okay, Jackie, give me an athletics and a stealth roll, and Zin, give me a stealth roll.
Athletics and stuff.
Like I said, this area is covered. It's not like you're dropping down into it. Like you're gonna just like hang over the little lip over here, and then just kind of parkour your way in.
Oh, I hope they have bad perception rolls.
Okay, let's see here. One.
What?
You guys both do it. Jackie does it the impressive way,
Zin
and
just
Zin
walks.
does it like yeah, Zin just walks in. So you two can move yourself into the path there.
All right.
Caliga, Sue, and Erebus, and Tierden, where are you guys putting yourselves?
I think I'm gonna climb the wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna stealth with Zin.
Okay, so Erebus is going to climb the wall, and Caliga, give me a stealth. Erebus, give me a athletics
A
and
10. Ooh.
athletics and stealth. Oh, that's
All good.
the 12. Yeah. Okay, athletic. Oh, nice. You actually do.
Second.
It's these goblins are still doing a bad job, so you managed to get to. There you are. Tiernan, give me a stealth roll at disadvantage.
I was going to say
Yeah,
Erebus
sure.
was like swearing during the entire stealth loudly, and they just missed it.
It's just
I'm-
like, cut, fuck.
Yeah, he's just
Hardcore to
thinking
the
so
wall.
much about what Eris is
I'm
going to do to him, he doesn't even
climb up
care.
The wall. I'm going to climb up the wall. I do have a grappling hook.
Where the hell are you hiding your grappling hook?
Okay, give me
That
an
arm is very
athletics roll with
powerful.
advantage.
Damn.
Okay, yep, you
Didn't even need
give
it.
me and then give me a stealth roll with disadvantage.
Wait, does anyone here
You're
have animal
fine.
handling?
Okay, so you guys get to the door, move yourself into whatever position, not on the wall.
So are we?
Or
Mine is
over
stealth
some-
too, I assume.
Yeah, stealth. Give me stealth there, Sue. Like I said, not on the wall,
Hmm.
or on the ceiling.
With my 23 in athletics, I could have just given like Sue a piggyback ride to the top
Pretty
of
much.
the wall or something.
But yeah, if you're hopping down with everyone else, are you going to just try to walk along the ceiling on the second floor of the crumbled second floor?
I'll wait till there's room, then I'll hop down.
Can I
Okay.
go in now?
Yes, you can. I'll reveal the area.
Oh.
Okay, moving ahead, you see the hallway curves to the left with a door, and then up ahead you see a curtain.
Okay. In that case, first of all, I would like to discuss about the optimal.
By the way, the
Oh.
ceilings are about 15 feet high, so in case
Anyway,
they
I want to talk about the optimal cone here.
Honestly, the back wall is your best shot. If you can catch most of them, that's the best one.
Does this spell snipe increase the range of all of my attacks, or just the Eldritch Blast I took?
It increases all the ones that have a attack roll to it.
So okay.
I'm not able to fire it directly from here. I mean, these guys. So, if I were to fire it from either here or here, what are the enemies I would hit?
Let's see here. If you were to do it from right here, let's just take for the sake of. Let's see here. Let's see if you were to do that 30 feet down here. Well, how big of a cone are you doing?
We'll discuss that later. I mean, probably full 30 feet, maybe less if I don't have to.
Okay, in that case, you could technically get up to this, everyone up until these two gobos right. God, I keep forgetting. Up until these two gobos right here, you would miss this guy.
Might be worth it.
But everyone closer than those two, you would.
When
they
I
would
fire
be
from where?
What?
When I
If
fire
you were-
from
If you were to fire from right here, like open the door, do the punch, and then yeah.
It's a bone thrust, but yeah, I'm gonna open the door and I'm quickly going to unload 4 key points worth of.
Okay. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's just give them 9.
Going to open the door, get on the floor.
Here we go. I opened the door, just yep.
Oh, that's not bad. Dead gobbo.
Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. So what is the save?
Okay. This isn't nearly as nerve-wracking as the dragon, but still, that's a lot of goblins.
Well, I mean, even if they did take half damage, I'm just gonna dead.
This is
Dead.
something that I've heard referred to as chunky salsa.
Dead.
I've heard it.
Oh, damn.
I've known it.
Got us
I've
like to play
heard
as
it's
an
known
owlbear.
as
Wow.
Goblin marinara sauce.
That's a lot of goblin skeletons.
Yeah, you punch in and they just all die. The 3 goblins look on horrified and they just shouting goblin for those who can understand. Attack!
Can I move in?
You
don't think I
absolutely
speak goblin.
can.
No, I don't.
And we are going to roll initiative.
Knew that was coming up.
Damn it.
Come
Ah!
on, let me. Yeah, I'm like.
Nice.
Oh, that hurts. That is causing pain. Oh.
Can you guys hear me, or is it just?
You're quiet,
I
but you're
can't
you're audible.
I can hear
Okay,
you.
it was just quiet.
Oh. Oh boy.
At least the goblins didn't roll well.
Yeah, speak for yourself.
Yeah, one
Well,
of
to
them
be
has a
fair, you are.
17 and-
Oh, never mind. They're even
17
worse.
and 16.
Right.
And of course, the
killed
3
them all.
living goblins rolled well.
I killed a lot.
Well, they did just they did just see all their they did see all their friends, and I'm pretty sure the boss just died. So
Yeah. Hey,
Okay,
stop using your
so
actual believable
the
facts to
gobli-
make me believe you.
Okay, so all the goblins in this area are going to do that.
Surrender?
So Kalga, is your turn. The door is open, so if you wanted to make an attack through there, you could.
Okay. When I would go here and then move my way, like this, can I? Or would anything be difficult terrain?
I'm gonna say all of it is relatively easy for you to manage.
So yeah, I would pop here and would swing my short sword first at short sword at the one in front of me. Up.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay. 23 hits.
and 7 damage.
7 damage is enough to kill it.
And then with my scimitar, I attack the one left to me.
Okay.
Ooh,
A 9 misses.
sad.
Big
So yeah,
sad.
end of turn.
Okay. Sue, your turn.
I'm going to turn these ones into mist real fast. I'm
Alrighty.
going to cast Shatter.
Okay.
What's the range on Shatter?
Since that is quite literally this is a 10-foot radius tower, you pretty much can get the entire inside plus the wall, so.
Pop goes the gobbo. I kind of hope that nothing was in there we wanted alive.
They're
Oh, we
goblins.
completed already.
Yeah.
Didn't do as much damage as I wanted
Okay.
to, but
Okay, let's see here. What is the save? 12. 1 fail, 1 success, 2 success, 3 success, 4 success. Okay, so 5 successes and 2 failures. Let's say the 2 right here are the 2 failures. And then the rest of them take half damage.
I say not as much damage as I was hoping, but it works.
Nice effort.
Yeah, I'm just going to
Also, I'm
offer a
going
quick
just-
prayer to more right now. Oh, God.
Okay. Anything else that you would like to do?
Nope. I'm good.
Tierdan, your turn.
All right. 2 goblins there.
Did somebody say goblins?
Not now.
Oh.
I'm going to go up to here. I think that should be about 30 feet of movement getting around Jackie. Unless... Yeah, whatever. Yeah, 30 feet of movement to get there either way. And... suppose I'll go ahead and attack the guy next to Caliga there.
Okay.
And... give me a second.
This is so nostalgic.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just glad I'm not the one being taken down
11.
immediately.
Let's see here.
That's a nice change.
Don't think that'll hit.
Yeah, 11's gonna miss.
And I will remain here.
Okay. That one is still alive. It is going to make an attack against Caliga.
hi.
Let's see. What does Sentinel do?
Sentinel is they can't escape you if they try to disengage, and if you hit them, their movement becomes 0.
When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, and that target doesn't have this feat, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature.
Yeah.
Oh, this goblin is not
the one
within
up
5
here.
feet of you. Yep.
Oh,
The other guy goes next.
A 16.
That's my AC.
Okay, you take 8 slashing damage as this goblin cuts
Oof.
into you with its scimitar.
Max damage.
Damn.
You guys attacked its friends, and it is pissed. Except
I mean,
this
we'll fix
goblin
that
right
soon.
here, it is going to attack Caliga.
Now, Sentinel.
Alrighty.
Does his attack go off before mine does, or?
Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's just double check. Does he have? Okay, yeah. He does not get advantage on that. So, a 9 is gonna miss.
Yay!
Nice.
15 will just hit. 8, and that kills him. Remember when goblins were giving you guys trouble?
They still are.
Yeah.
I've stabbed him through the face, and as he's just hanging there limp, I'll just kind of shake him off the end of the sword a little bit. Wipe it on my leg.
Okay. Airbus.
Okay, so, fun fact, I need to state this out of character. I read the rulebook on multiclassing with spell slots, and apparently, I can basically cast a spell using any spell with my warlocks, with my warlock spell slots. Which meaning, this is for later, just gonna tell you this now, I can cast a spell like Witchbolt at 2nd level. Pretty easily. Anyways, I'm gonna use Magic Missile on the 2 goblins over this.
I'm just double checking. Do you need to see the target?
Yeah. You have more than enough room to get in.
Inside
you
the
need-
room, you coward.
To see them, you would have to get to somewhere like right here.
You can do that.
Yep. You can
Okay,
get
I'm
one. You can get
If you could get up here, if you used your 5 foot to get up here, you would be right in sight.
Okay.
Or
Nice.
also just because I can, and this isn't really hiding
Alright, I'm
anything.
gonna cast Magic Missile then.
Oh, good. Because I
Okay,
was going to be
on
afraid
those
if like
two.
someone we needed alive was there.
Okay, so 3 force damage for that is enough to kill this one.
Oh, damn.
Oh shit. Oh, I need to roll
3 more.
times. Give me a minute.
Remember, Sue did weaken some of them.
Yeah.
2, 4, those 2 are enough to kill this one. And I would say, just because, just for fairness, you can see this one since you're using this at 2nd level.
I'm
You do
not
have
using
the
it at
next
2nd
start.
level, I'm using it
Oh,
first.
you
I
are
was
using it
just-
first
I
level?
was just
Okay.
stating the fact that I can use some spells at 2nd level using Warlock ones, but I'm not using Warlock ones yet.
Ah.
Okay then. Well, those ones are dead.
It takes care of 3 of them. And I didn't know I could do that. That's new.
Anything else?
And my turn.
That one's still alive, so it is going to bap, bap, bap.
Lose all hope.
Dark. What was that noise?
Oh,
Like-
no.
What the hell was that? Hit me up. Attack!
So
Because
they
this
just
one
watched
is
someone
going to
dive and
try
drop
it.
dead, so.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
look, how cute.
6 to Tierden.
He tries to hit
how
our
much-
bee
what now?
boy.
6.
To attack?
Yep, 6 to attack.
Yeah.
And he looks at just how fucked he is. He's going to go.
Think we can
this
take one alive?
is going to.
In front of no, we're not taking no prisoners.
I just want to
Even
get
with all
some
these
information out of
problems-
them, figure out what the hell is going on.
Okay, and this one's going to attack Kalga.
Oh, neat.
We can have lots
23.
of groups.
Mother.
Yeah,
Damn
it
it, Cal.
doesn't go after Tierden. You take another 8 slashing damage.
Tyrion, are you able to
okay.
use Sentinel again?
No, he already used
I
his
used my
reaction.
reaction.
Gallagher
Oh,
looks at the
no.
goblin
No,
who
I
missed.
should not use this.
Gallagher is looking at the goblin who missed Tierden, and then says, "Look at your friend. He does a way better job than you."
Are you trying to vicious mockery this guy?
Oh, the
Very
middle
proud.
finger.
Caliga multi-class into Bard.
Okay, Jackie, it's your turn.
Okay, I walk up to here and punch.
Ooh.
9 will miss. 11 will
This
miss.
is so familiar.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Zen, it is your turn.
I get to do things. 10, 20, 30. And wait. I don't want
Are
to
you sure
go
about
there, so I'm just going to stop there so I don't get within range, and specifically avoid
I'm
this
going to
square.
assume you... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just go from there, from here. Yeah, this looks like a great job for not letting Cal die. So I'm going to Firebolt with Tides of Chaos on this guy right here.
Okay.
Say hello to my little flaming fist ball thing. Okay, I did not think this line through. Just die, please.
25 will hit.
Noise.
Big number.
Son of a...
You crisp him.
I feel so inadequate.
Okay. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Dead, still alive.
Everyone knows.
He
Mr.
is gonna
Killian.
see if he's gonna be intelligence. He's gonna see if he's intelligent. He is not.
It'd been funny if he tried to fit through this hole and got stuck.
Actually, no, he is going to be slightly intelligent, and he's going to take out his short bow and try to shoot Tyrion.
Shoot me!
No. And a 10 is going to miss Tyrion.
You fool.
You have made the classic
That one is
mistake.
dead. Calga.
Yeah, I tried to hit
The
one on top of me.
two
You took 2
goblins who
damage?
have hit you.
Yes.
Anyone else find it
Alright.
funny? That's
Short
it's not.
sword. Mother
That misses.
scimitar.
That hits. Who are you attacking?
The one on top of me.
Top
Okay.
left.
That one's dead.
Then
Why
I
is
will
it
move.
the goblins must have 15 AC?
Then I will move here to obscure the place a bit.
Okay. Sue, it's your turn.
Should I piss off the owlbear?
Do it.
Please. No.
That is your choice.
Because
Oh
I
god,
could.
we left the child unattended.
Fuck. What have we done?
And on top of a wall, no less.
Sue is going to cast Cloud of Daggers. Right. Here.
Can you?
Oh, sweet Christ.
Okay. And it's on whenever it's its turn.
Just the initial damage right now, then when he starts his turn there.
Not gonna lie,
Okay.
I was thinking of 10.
Sue, can you see in there?
Yeah,
So,
no, Tim, you know, nice. Now we can't do it, Sue. Thank you.
You're
Love
welcome.
that out there.
It's in a point that you can choose, so yeah.
Okay, I think I know what.
I mean, how are we going to get it out of
Okay,
there?
yeah, fair point.
Okay.
I'm just probably gonna witch bolt it next turn. Maybe.
God.
How did it get in there in the first
I
place?
don't know. Maybe it
It was
came in
born
one of
there.
it was a cub.
Maybe it was an
Just put
innocent
in
little
and that's-
owlbear and we could have tamed it and had a pet, but now we have to kill it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna roll its initiative.
It's a nat one.
It's the spiders
Don't
all
be a
over
twat.
again.
It just bursts through the wall behind
Oh,
us
no, it's
like
a
the freaking
Oh, the
juggernaut.
Kool-Aid man.
Bunk.
Roll a 17.
Ah.
Okay, we already did that. Tierdan, your turn.
I will turn.
We are so
I'm going
screwed.
to. Calga's got this one handled. Jackie's got this one handled. I'm going to turn to the one who tried to attack me from afar, walk past, just shove past his two friends, stare him down, and then bring my arm up in an overhand strike or whatever.
Okay.
Overhand, overhead. Whatever.
Overhead.
Fuck.
11 is gonna miss.
So many 11s.
Oh god.
Wow.
And
You
that's
should
with
have
plus
seen
6.
the number of threes that were. You should have seen the number of threes I made with
If
the
you're
goblin's
this one, it would
perception
be an
roll.
advantage.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, fair point, but now you have advantage.
And they have advantage
And
on
so does
you.
Calaga.
Yeah, but remember
Okay.
that those two goblins go first.
And the owlbear.
Okay, so
Yeah, and
Owlbear is going to move here.
He
It's
started
okay.
Did it
So
take
is it the
damage?
start of the turn?
44. Yeah, so he started in it.
Yep, another 44.
How much?
10.
Oh, 4d4.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said
It's-
44.
Yeah, 40 d4 now. It's taken 19 damage so far.
Okay, so it moves out of there and it is making a ruckus. So we'll see if that leads it to anything. Okay, that
No.
one's dead. That one's dead. Erebus.
Alright, I'm gonna take care of the goblin in front of Tiernan. Gonna use Firebolt on it.
Okay, Firebolt. 10 will miss.
Well, I'm a turn then.
Okay. That one's alive. It is going to attack Deardan at advantage.
Oh yeah, he's behind.
eh.
And an 11's going to miss.
Oh jeez.
Okay, that one is going to attack Calaga.
You know what?
And a 9 will miss.
Oh, thank God.
Why don't we just go ahead
Jackie.
and use Sentinel on that one,
Look at them.
since I...
Finally.
Okay, 20, that will kill it. And then 15, that will be enough to kill it. Oh, actually hit it.
Okay, so I'm guessing Jackie just punches it just straight across the room.
As it's distracted by hitting Calaga, I just kind of tap it on the shoulder with my free arm.
And at the same time, Jackie comes in. It's a combo
So-
move.
Okay, so you took it down. I was thinking of shoving it through the arrow slit. But I still have my movement and my second attack, so I'm gonna squeeze into the same space as Tierdan and
You could just move here.
That works.
well yeah, but I still miss.
Can you hit again?
Yeah, 10 will miss. You already hit.
Ah.
Okay, next up. Zin.
Hey. Yeah, I'm just gonna get right back here, and I already used Tide, so I'm just gonna try and Firebolt, see if it does anything this time.
Okay.
Yeah. It hits.
17 will hit.
Don't be in that one. Don't be in that one. Don't you dare be in that one.
And that kills.
But oh,
Okay.
So,
That was easy.
I'm assuming we got to deal with
Expert.
stuff quickly.
it would have been if Sue hadn't angered the owlbear.
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
You guys don't.
okay.
You guys know that Sue angered
So
the
that's
Americans?
what's
Sue didn't tell
I'm
anybody.
gonna. I hear
She just
something out
did it.
here, so I'm gonna go
What's that?
investigate.
Which is
Okay.
You hear an angry hoot growling.
Yeah, I'm going to say for right now, combat
Oh,
is.
motherfucker.
If you guys wish to, you guys are free to roam right now. Sue, can you move Cloud of Daggers? Or actually, you wouldn't even be able to see
I mean,
it, so
I
you
can
wouldn't
move
even know
Cloud
if
of
it's still
Daggers.
there.
Oh, actually, I only know.
But you wouldn't know.
I'll
Alright.
go ahead and rifle through the pockets of some of these guys.
Kyle, do you wanna Kyle, do you need healing at all?
Can someone prevent Zin from wandering anywhere? I'm trying to meditate.
Then give me a hand with looting here.
Ooh, I hear loot. What was that?
Sue, I was helping. Sue was helping. I tell Zin as he walks away.
Sue, get in here.
Sue likes her place on the wall.
In here now.
At least
or
get
else
by
no
the
cat
wall.
ever.
I will help.
Again.
Okay, so
Sue is very briefly stuck in a tree.
All right, so what do we get from loot wise?
okay. These goblins did not have any loot except for food.
Not even the big boss guy.
Nope.
Alright, XP
Damn
wise.
it.
How much
What about XP wise?
health do
Are
I
there any
get?
scraps of paper or anything on them?
Nope.
All right.
Once I didn't know you. I don't know how much. Didn't know you needed healing.
I said yes.
Okay, so okay, so how long are you guys waiting in here?
Alright, I'm just
How long
gonna
does Jackie need?
quickly give use healing hands
minutes.
to give Caliga 4
Alright.
health. You got 4 health. I'm just putting in the chat just so I'm not making this shit
Sue
up.
made the bear angry.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go out this door. I'm just going to peek. Like, just open it a crack and peek out, see what I can
Can
see.
I-
Obviously, that's a bad idea.
How long after this whole situation do you do that?
As soon as I'm done checking for loot.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
damn
say that enough time has passed.
So can I take 4
Um,
arrows from the dead bodies? Or
You can certainly take the arrows. I would say that as far as like items, as far outside of their weapons, so each one has a scimitar and short bow. And I'm gonna say each one has about 4 arrows on them.
Wait. How many goblins were there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
18?
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
18
18?
scimitars
18 scimitars.
and 18 times
Into
4
the bag
arrows.
of holding.
And short
Why
bows.
is Caliga highlighted orange? Or yellow?
Why
What?
the hell are... Who moved me?
That would be me.
Oh.
Oh.
I was
Oh,
just
yeah, to
taking
see things.
stock of how many. Yep.
So experience?
So 19 goblins.
How much experience? Yeah.
159 experience.
Damn.
Each.
Yep, 159 each.
Who does math well here?
Looking around over 3,000.
Okay, so Tiernan, you're looking through the door.
You said
Um,
159 XP?
No, I said
Yep, 159.
53.
Yeah, I was asking for how much that was adding on, so
We're up
Yeah,
to 30,
353.
3,005 or 3,053 total.
3,000.
yeah, I'm peeking through that door there. Now
Okay.
I'm doing this like opening it as small as possible and just peeking through.
And while he does that, I
In
wanna
that
do the same
moment,
thing
when
over
you
here.
peek through,
Damn it, thing.
okay, you're doing that.
Stealthy like.
Okay. As you do that, okay, so you find yourself in another. Oh crap! Give me a moment to reveal. And also,
Oh no.
you see these boys. See 3 of them.
I don't know what those are.
Let me just quickly. These be
Yep.
hobgoblin boys. As you search through, and they see you.
Can I get a
God damn it,
stealth roll
Finn.
so they don't see me?
You're not being subtle, especially with everything that is happening.
Yeah.
You guys...
They heard in order deadly wind vacuum wave turning a room full of goblins into mist, shatter, and then
Magic missile.
an magic missile, the sounds of combat, and then a very pissed off owlbear.
the bear moved. The bear moved.
Well,
The bear moved.
The bear moved.
Oh shit.
that's
There's
not
one angry
good.
bird.
The bear has moved.
And we are gonna call session for tonight.
Are you?
Bears
Oh,
go
oh yeah.
fast. Did me? Okay, wait. Did me peeking out the door?
Oh yeah, you would have seen down this way. Let me quickly reveal that. But
mean,
yeah,
it can't be much worse, can
because
it?
you guys have.
I mean, I already see one extra hobgoblin.
We got three hobgoblins and now, but we're kind of fucked.
We're not fucked. They're fucked.
Oh shit!
3 and 2.
That is just the ones that you can see.
Okay.
I very gently close
Jackie,
the door.
can you jump over
turn
here
to
quickly?
Caliga and say,
Also, just so that
okay,
you're aware,
might
the position that these guys are looking on is like, think of like line infantry with like the muskets, where the goblins are slightly shorter with their bows drawn, and
They
then
have
you see
muskets?
these guys. No, I'm saying it's kind of like the it's the line formation. Like the front line is crouched, the other line is standing up.
Oh,
close
fun.
the door very gently, turn to Caliga and say, all right, so they might know we're here.
Question.
We are, like I said, this is the end of the session. So
I would like to ask if Zin and Tierdan hadn't decided to go ahead, would we have been able to take a 30-minute break?
you have taken 30 minutes, but they would have been able to ambush you once you started poking out.
And we're basically on a war on 3 fronts. Actually, 2 fronts actually.
I don't
Two
know. I think we
fronts.
still have an advantage on this one.
Oh no, we're kind of fucked.
I mean, I still
good.
would have been able to get my key back by then.
Oh, we already took the half-hour break.
We're pretty much on full.
No, you did not get
Oh, we
the
did?
half-hour break because
Oh.
you guys went searching pretty
So
quickly.
yes, I'm blaming you guys about this.
Well, if nothing else, they didn't get to ambush us, so we have a little bit of time there.
We are practically on a full tank. We are
Wait,
good.
Kyle, you good? You on full tank or are you a bit less?
Yeah, I'm
I-
full on spells myself.
Let me see. Wait, I got 3 spell slots left. I'm good.
Sue has one more shatter left that she can use and hit anywhere in this castle from where she is right now.
I am down to 2 fists.
I have 3 spell slots left as well.
How many key points do you have, Jackie?
0. I had 4.
They all go.
He spent them on
Goblins.
his deadly wound vacuum wave that cleared those
Can we
goblins.
just hold that? Can we just use the
Okay.
acronym for that move from now on, please? Because that is.
Vacuum cleaner.
Yes. Thank you.
Just gotta suck it all up.
Uh,
Okay, out of
I guess,
character, how
then
afraid
we'll
of
roll it out.
hobgoblins should I be?
Not very.
They're basically goblins except more martially skilled.
Also, they created
They're
goblins.
they're level 2 players. They're level 2 players basically.
Ah.
And I don't know
You know,
if this
they are-
is only for when you pick it as a player, but they can make a saving phase, which is like when they attack and miss. For every
That is not how that does not apply to
Okay,
these guys.
good.
Alright, I'm gonna go then, considering we're done session. Have a good night.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, because this is just going to continue. This would continue for a long.
Yeah, we'll have to save
Wow,
this for next
afterwards.
week.
Yep, see you guys.
Still, for everyone watching,
At the
that
very
was-
least, you have an idea of what you're in for.
Ah,
We'll be fine.
All right, good night.
you guys are going fine. We have an owlbear somewhere over here.
It's a hurt dead bear at least.
Oh,
I
God.
got some health gone.
Is the stream still
Oh,
running?
jeez. Also, for everyone watching, I'm going to cut this one here. Wish us luck next time because we're going to need it. See ya.
Bye.
Oh, God.
So yeah,
Where's
We'll
my
be
mouse?
fine.
Sorry,
Trust
mouse
me.
issues.
Sue has
Ah, there it is.
honestly, I was fully convinced you guys were going